can use essence blood to manifest modern products.
Where is this? The decor is so classic and luxurious. Ancient times, I've time traveled.
How dare you, scumbag! I'll kill you!
Misunderstanding.
Chou Wen, heir to the Prince Xiaoyao. I had been drugged. Why not make it more exciting? Come on, let's have fun.
Chou Wen, how dare you? How dare you forcibly kidnap Princess Xiao while taking advantage of Bailey's diplomatic mission to Dazhou? And do such a thing. And you even stole our Dazhou's national treasure. Even if your father, the Prince Xiaoyao, comes, he won't be able to save you.
As the heir to the Prince Xiaoyao, you've been idle and unaccomplished all these years. And now, you've done such despicable things. A scumbag like you, how are you worthy to marry me? I will go and tell the Prince Xiaoyao to annul our engagement.
Stealing and kidnapping and engagement? What on earth is going on? Are you playing a honey trap?
Scumbag. I wonder who can save you this time. Guards! Arrest him!
Wait. Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Ah. Let go.
Zhao Changfeng, how dare you detain my son?
Prince Xiaoyao, although you are a mighty general, you must still obey the laws of Dazhou. Zhou Yun, this scumbag, stole Dazhou's national treasure and intended to harm Princess Xiao of Bailey. His crimes are heinous. I beg you to immediately cancel our engagement.
What exactly happened?
Prince Xiaoyao. At that time, your son, Zhou Yun, attempted to assault Princess Xiao. Fortunately, I arrived in time. Moreover, the stolen Dazhou national treasure, the Night Pearl, was also found in his chamber. Bring it up.
The Night Pearl? It is said that this object can shine brightly at night. Once, a small country coveted this pearl, and the Dazhou Empress did not hesitate to wage war and annihilate that country.
Chou Wen, you insulted Princess Xiao of Bailey and stole our Dazhou's national treasure. Not killing Zhou Yun is against heaven's will.
My sister sent me to Dazhou this time, to win over the only non-royal Prince Xiaoyao, but I never expected to witness such a drama.
Yun, what happened? Speak freely. If someone slanders you, I will not let them off.
Looking at the situation, it's clearly a frame-up. But how do I resolve this crisis? What a despicable frame-up. How could it be me? Zhao Changfeng framed me. The villain who should be executed is you, Zhao Changfeng.
Even at death's door, you're still slandering others. The national treasure of Dazhou, the Night Pearl, and the Princess of Bailey are solid evidence.
Solid evidence? Dad, I could never have stolen the Night Pearl, because that Night Pearl is worthless in my eyes.
Arrogant. The Night Pearl is His Majesty's treasure, famous throughout the world. Don't tell me You have a treasure more precious than this?
Famous worldwide, I can casually take out a treasure that can easily surpass it.
If you had such a treasure, why wouldn't you show it off?
Arrogant. If Zhou Yun can really produce a treasure surpassing the Night Pearl, it would indeed serve as proof. If he can't produce it, a braggart like him, how can he be worthy of me?
You kiss me. If I take it out,
You're shameless if you can't produce it. I will not only break off the engagement, but also have His Majesty sentence you to death.
Yun heir, everyone knows. The value of the Night Pearl. There's only one in the whole world. Don't tell me you have a second one.
a second one? No, no, no. Dad, my treasure, is 10,000 times better than the Night Pearl. Everyone, look. Everyone, look. Dad, compared to this object, the Night Pearl is like a firefly to the bright moon. Why would I bother to steal the Night Pearl?
I thought it was something, but it's just a piece of scrap iron.
You're merely seeking attention.
Scrap iron?
Assassin! Guards! Protect Her Highness.
The light of this object is truly 100 times stronger than the Night Pearl.
There is such a divine artifact, even more stunning than Daju's national treasure.
That's right. With this item, why would I need to steal any Night Pearls?
Even if there is some misunderstanding, Shu Wen kidnapped Princess Xiao. The evidence is solid. Princess Xiao is the apple of Bailey's eye. Would the people of Bailey let this go? So Wen, your actions this time could very likely spark a war between the two nations.
Princess Xiao, don't worry. Daju will surely give you justice.
Chu Wen has humiliated me like this. Bailey will never let it go.
Prince Xiao Yao, you've seen Princess Xiao's attitude.
My reputation as a princess is ruined. Bailey is bound to be enraged. By then, it will be a war with millions of casualties. Chu Wen, you truly deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Unless,
What?
you become my consort.
We just lay in bed for a while, and feelings developed?
He's the son of Prince Xiaoyao of Dazhu. How could he go to Bailey to be a consort?
Hey, wait. This matter of being a consort, let's put it aside for now. As for what you just said, that I'm neither scholarly nor martial, let me ask you in return. With my martial skills being so incompetent, how could I kidnap Princess Xiao from the Bailey envoy group? On the contrary, Zhao Changfeng, you can freely mobilize the Imperial Guards with ample troops. I think the one who kidnapped Princess Xiao is someone else and used it to frame me.
Anyone can make up a story. Kid, what benefit do I get? From framing you?
I think you have great benefits by using the framing incident to break off the engagement and show favor to my fiancée, stirring up the relationship between my father and the Emperor, helping Chancellor Zhao suppress political rivals. Most importantly, you fear me.
Fear you? Zhao Changfeng is the top talent in the capital, excelling in both civil and military arts. He is an excellent talent for the upcoming bilateral celebration, the Deer Hunt Conference, capable of entering the top 3. Would he fear you?
Deer Hunt Conference. Top 3? Is that worth boasting about? I could do it too if I went.
Yun, watch your words. The Deer Hunt Conference is between Dazhu and Bailey, the competition of the younger generation. This matter concerns both countries' national fate. If rashly uttered, I am afraid.
Shu Wen, you'll become a laughingstock to the world. I hope you hold a bit of self-respect and annul the engagement yourself, because you're not worthy of me.
Becoming a laughingstock is absolutely impossible. As for the engagement, do you think I really care about you? Princess Flatchest?
You...
The princess still favours this. Attention-seeking. Lad! Cho Wen, in the Deer Hunt Conference. If you can't defeat me, not only will the engagement with the princess be called off, but you'll also have to bark like a dog on the city wall. Woof, woof. So do you dare?
This bet is too boring. How about this? If I can't win the Deer Hunt Conference, I'll commit suicide to atone for Dazu. And you, likewise.
Although I don't know where his confidence comes from. But I have to say, this tone and gaze, if directed at me, Bailey needs the Prince Xiaoyao, and this lad, I must have him.
Yun heir. How can life be used as a bet?
Nonsense.
Prince Xiaoyao. Shu Yuan is the heir, a man of his word. How can he go back on his word?
Dad, winning first place is a piece of cake. As for you, if I win, what will you do?
Just you? If you can really win first place, our engagement, I, Li Ruoxu, will accept it.
Sorry, even if you accept it, I still don't want you. If I fail to win the Deer Hunt Championship, I'll cast you out right away and spank you in public.
You dare?
What, afraid to bet?
You're asking for trouble yourself. Bet it is. When you commit suicide, if you dare not wield the knife, I will have to help you.
As for you, a loser. If I make you kill yourself, you probably won't dare. So just bark 3 times and crawl under my crotch. And crawl under my crotch.
Good. I accept this bet.
Then go practice barking like a dog right now.
You... Never mind. I'll see how long you can hold out. Fool. At the Deer Hunt Conference, I'll have you killed. Your Highness, calm down. Although we failed this time to break off the engagement, but Zhou won. That loser definitely can't win against me. At that time, even the Prince Xiaoyao won't be able to do anything.
I know that Zhou Yun can't win against you, but that scoundrel actually dared to insult me. Even if he loses at that time, with the Prince Xiaoyao present, the Emperor probably won't let him die.
Your Highness, so it's for this matter. I wish to offer my humble services to you. Maka Zhou Yun, a traitor who dishonors Dazhu. Even to the point where Prince Xiaoyao must be killed.
Fine.
I think the Daju's days are numbered. If not for the Prince Xiaoyao guarding the borders, we would have long marched straight in. Those idiots won't build ties, and now they want to harm people? Ridiculous.
Prince Xiaoyao is indeed formidable, but Zhou Yun is just a spoiled brat. Why do you still try to win him over?
He who wins the Prince Xiaoyao wins the world. He who wins Zhou Yun wins the Prince Xiaoyao. As for Zhou Yun...
It's a misunderstanding.
he is a good plaything.
For this playboy to win the Deer Hunt Conference is as hard as reaching the sky. But Zhao Changfeng...
Shu Wen is only our tool. The impact is small. As for Zhao Changfeng, just a joke. Because this time, my third brother will personally compete.
The third prince actually came personally.
This time, we will surely welcome a great harvest. We might even be able to overthrow the Dazhu.
That little girl, Xiao Chengyu, has teased me repeatedly. When I get the chance, I'll definitely deal with her harshly.
The host can use essence blood to manifest modern products.
Really, anything can be manifested? Guards!
Your Highness, I am here.
Bring a kitchen knife.
Yes!
You may leave.
Your Highness, please don't do anything foolish. I believe that even if you lose, you are still the most amazing person in my heart.
Which part is amazing?
That part, I don't know yet. Your Highness, you're teasing me.
Then let me manifest my phone. This is really my phone. With this thing, the matter of the deer hunt conference will be easy. Then bring another AK-47. Good. First, prepare bulletproof vests and stab-proof clothing, more grenades, and mounts. Deer hunt conference. Next, let me send you a big unexpected gift.
Your Highness.
How has my son been these days? Has he gone out to practice riding and archery?
Reporting to Your Highness, the heir has been staying indoors and hasn't practiced either.
Still so young and arrogant? Yun is weak. Even if he is really last, I will find a way to protect him. Go to the deer hunt conference.
Where is that loser, Zhou Yun? Doesn't dare to come?
Perhaps Zhou Yun has realized the gap between you and him, so he simply won't come to embarrass himself.
What was he doing earlier? Now that the bet has been made, he knows he's afraid. It's too late. I told you earlier. He's a loser.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Brother, Cho-Wen isn't here. Could it be that he secretly ran away?
How is the deer hunt conference prepared?
Reporting to Your Majesty, everything is ready. In this conference, the Chancellor's son, Zhao Changfeng, is talented in both literature and martial arts. Daju Princess is the top talented woman and will surely display her heroic demeanor. However, the princess sent back a message. Chu Wen, son of Prince Xiaoyao, will also participate in this deer hunt conference and made a bet that if he doesn't win first place, he will kill himself to apologize.
Nonsense. Zhou Yun is uneducated and a wastrel. How dare he make such bold claims?
It seems like the princess wants to annul the marriage with him. She looks down on such a wastrel.
Ruoxue is really foolish. That marriage contract wasn't for her to marry. That good-for-nothing Zhou Yun. It was for the Prince Xiaoyao. If Zhou Yun loses the deer hunt, the Prince Xiaoyao will lose heart, and Daju will be in danger.
Tigers and leopards ahead, Your Majesty, beware.
This tiger is fierce, but it suits my purpose. At this distance, I can test my 100-step divine bow.
This bow is unmatched. In the entire Daju, not a single bow can rival it. It perfectly suits Your Majesty, the top archer of Daju. This tiger's skin is too thick. It has become a demon. Protect the Emperor. Quick, protect the Emperor. What is this thing?
Giddy up.
Good, right between the eyes.
Who are you? Protect the Emperor.
Don't you know I'm now fully armed, wearing bulletproof clothes?
impervious to swords. What kind of monster is this person? And this mount roars like thunder. It even scared my sweating blood steed. So formidable.
Who are you people? Daring to block my way? My father is the Prince Xiao Yao. If you don't want to die, get out of my way now.
I am the Empress of Dazhu. You are the Prince Xiao Yao's son?
As expected of the Empress of Dazhu, this is much more charming than Li Ruoxuo, that immature girl. So it's your majesty. I am Zhou Yun, son of the Prince Xiao Yao.
Did you shoot that tiger? You have such archery skills? Before I hadn't heard a single thing about it.
Just a little tiger. Not worth mentioning.
They all say Zhou Yun is a playboy. A tiger father doesn't raise a dog son. I will have another good brother-in-law.
What? Run away. That fool is, after all, the Prince Xiao Yao's heir. How could he be so despicable? He must have hidden it somewhere. Where is Zhou Yun, the brat who dared to ruin my sister's chastity? Come out and face me. I now give you two choices. Either come back to Bailey with me, or die.
Prince of Bailey, in this deer hunt, I'm afraid Zhou Yun won't dare to show up. Not long ago, Shugun boasted that he would win the deer hunt's top prize, or else he would kill himself. This time, he realized he couldn't win, so he fled for his life.
Who are you?
I am the son of Dazhu's chancellor, Shao Shang Feng.
A mere chancellor's son. What are you? You have no right to speak.
Since he didn't come, he lost. From today on, he is my man.
Is the Bailey royal family crazy? The whole family wants to form an alliance through marriage with that loser, Zhou Yun.
He didn't lose!
He hasn't arrived yet. Isn't it because he fled in fear? It seems he has made up his mind to marry into our Bailey. Chuan is going to Bailey. Is treason far off for Prince Xiao Yao, that undefeated general? By then, Dezhou will be Bailey's. Easy prey.
Impossible! My young master will surely come. He even said, defeating opponents like you is as easy as crushing chickens and dogs. It's easier than eating and drinking.
What are you saying? As expected of Zhou Yun's maid. How dare you utter such words? What a disgrace.
The young master's martial arts are superb, invulnerable to swords and spears. He will surely win the deer hunt conference. The more arrogant you are now, the more miserably you'll lose later.
Enough. You've brought great shame to Dazhu. Zhou Wen is invulnerable to weapons. If he can did it, then I'm an invincible diamond body.
A mere servant who talks big, actually defends her master so fiercely. Could it be that you have an affair with Zhou Yun, daring to compete with my royal sister for a man? I'll kill you right now.
Stop!
Prince of Bailey, you should better prepare for the tournament.
My royal sister was kidnapped by Zhou Yun for no reason, and lost her chastity. Prince Xiao Yao, shouldn't you give Bailey an explanation?
It may not be my son who committed this crime. I will investigate it thoroughly.
Investigate? Is there any need to investigate? It's clearly Zhou Yun's doing. If Prince Xiao Yao can't clarify it, then don't blame me for leading the Bailey army with swords to seek justice for my sister.
Kid, who do you think you are? Daring to threaten me?
Prince Xiao Yao, this matter is Zhou Yun's fault from the start. Then, to punish him according to the law is only fitting. On the contrary, if Dazhu and Bailey go to war again, then the millions of Dazhu's people will be ravaged by war again.
Can you bear the responsibility?
Each one of you wants His Highness dead. I know. Actually, you're afraid, aren't you? You're afraid that when His Highness arrives, you'll lose. You're afraid of losing.
Me afraid? Nonsense. A loser like Zhou Yun isn't even worth one of my fingers. Besides, he doesn't even dare to show up now. The bet is lost. I now ask Prince Xiaoyao to keep his promise and help his son commit suicide.
You're forcing me to kill my own son.
How can you say that? This was Zhou Yun himself, who made the bet. Now he has lost, so he should accept defeat. Prince Xiaoyao, your fatherly love is understandable, but Dazu cannot allow such a scoundrel to exist. He must be expelled from Dazhu immediately.
Indeed. Even if Zhou Yun doesn't die, he must be exiled. Prince Xiaoyao, they say you are decisive in battle, upright and impartial, and your word is your bond in dealing with others. Since that's the case, then please, Prince Xiaoyao, take action.
I implore Prince Xiaoyao to take action.
I implore Prince Xiaoyao to take action. Take action.
Take action.
I didn't expect these fools to be so cooperative. It seems that Prince Xiaoyao and Dazhu are becoming estranged, and it's imminent.
My son, where on earth are you? Now, I'm in a dilemma. This matter,
He's here, he's here. His Highness, he's riding a monster.
Dad, what is this thing?
Sorry about that. On the way, I flirted with a beautiful woman, and caught a big cat, by the way. Am I not late?
Yun, you're here.
Dad, in this hunting competition, I will definitely win the top prize.
Enough, Zhou Yun. I didn't expect that you'd really dare to come and die.
Chang Feng.
What a strong force. If this hit lands on my butt.
You actually dare to hit me?
So what if I hit you? What can I say? I have a great father. You don't have one.
You scumbag!
What? Hurry up and order a good coffin. For your son, today he will definitely die here. Guards, bring me a knife. Hold me back, hold me back.
Fine then. Yun. After all, he's the son of the Chancellor. Spare his life for now.
Yes, father. Consider yourself lucky, kid.
I've long heard that you're a good-for-nothing. Seeing you today, you do have some spirit. But if you want to establish authority, you've chosen the wrong place to perform. When I was 15, I could already fight and kill a fierce tiger. You bought this tiger corpse. It might scare others, but it can't scare me.
Who are you? Dare to shout at me?
Zhou, how dare you be so rude?
This is the Prince of Bailey, His Highness Xiao Yuanba.
Prince? Shoyenba? Yuanba. You loser. Ha ha ha. I'm telling you, don't act so recklessly in front of me, or I'll make you die miserably.
Enough. So Yun, you're originally a loser, buying a tiger corpse to disgrace yourself.
Zhou Yun, take that tiger of yours.
And that ugly iron lump, get it away.
If others see this, they'll think my Dazhu is full of frauds.
All right, all right, all right. How arrogant. Zhou Yun, you're so confident. Dare to bet with me?
Really fearless, one after another. Good. What do you want to bet? Won't be like Zhao Changfeng, losing and barking like a dog, but I only want to keep Zhao Changfeng as a dog, not another one.
I don't need you to be the top. Just have a higher ranking than me. Then you win. Otherwise, you lose. As for the bet, it's quite simple. My royal sister taking a liking to you is your great luck. When you marry into Bailey, I'll treat you well. When you arrive in Bailey, I'll use you as a hostage to threaten Prince Xiaoyao. Then when Bailey invades, Dazhu without Prince Xiaoyao will lose half its territory.
Cho Win, you're not thinking of being together with me and intentionally losing, right? Then I'll be very moved.
Nonsense. The heir of Dazhu cannot marry into Bailey. Don't even think about it.
Dad, calm down. I absolutely cannot lose this match. Loser, you are a dignified prince. Petty bets are beneath you. Dare to bet something bigger?
You? What? Mr. Zhou, if you can persuade Prince Xiao Yao to serve Bailey, conditions are up to you.
My dad is old. What do you want him for? Like this, if I lose, Dazhu will cede 10 cities to Bailey, and I'll marry into Bailey. But if you lose, Bailey will cede 10 cities to Dazhu. Marrying in is not necessary. I reckon that no one in Dazhu values you. If you acknowledge me as your godfather, I'll reluctantly accept you as my godson. What do you say?
They all say Zhou Yun is a loser, and now it seems indeed so. If Dazhu cede 10 cities, it will shake Dazhu's foundation. Fine, I accept this bet. 10 cities, I can still decide for Bailey. However, do you have the qualification to decide for Dazhu?
Of course not. What qualification does a loser like him have to take Dazhou cities? As a bet?
Zhou Yun, are you crazy? This is simply reckless.
Zhou Yun, do you know what you're doing?
If you cause Dazhu to lose these 10 cities, even if you die 10,000 times, you won't escape the blame.
Yun, be cautious. Losing some gold and silver, I can cover for you. But these cities must never be used as bets. Cities are national territory, not to be trifled with.
Dad, I said earlier, I will not lose this competition.
Using cities as bets, based on your words,
is enough to sentence you to death.
I will report to the Emperor.
And have you thrown into prison.
Take Shogun to prison. Take Shogun to prison.
The Empress?
"10 cities. This bet. I agree to it."
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
This must not be done.
10 cities can severely damage Dazhu.
And Zhou Yun is sure to lose.
This is clearly
handing over the country.
Your Majesty, Zhou Yun simply cannot win. Everyone knows he's a loser and cannot defeat the Prince of Bailey. He'll bring shame to Dazhu.
Yes, Your Majesty. Since Bailey desires marriage, and Zhou Yun is cooperative, why not let them have it? And make a good match, and you won't have to die.
Indeed. Zhu Yun is too arrogant. If left unchecked, it will cause disaster. Your Majesty, I'm willing to break off the engagement and let Zhou Yun marry into Bailey.
good idea. In this way, the crisis is resolved.
And we can strengthen ties with Bailey.
The Dazhu's prosperity is near. Your Majesty.
I concur.
I concur.
I concur.
I concur.
A bunch of fools. Zhu Wen marrying into Bailey is tantamount to handing Prince Xiaoyao over to the enemy. Without a general to guard the borders, how can we speak of the Dazhu's prosperous age? Zhu Wen must absolutely not marry into Bailey. Everyone. Is this an attempt to force my hand? Zhu Hun, do you have the confidence to win this bet?
Your Majesty, these 10 cities are already in Great Zhou's possession.
What if we lose?
In my dictionary, there is no word for lose.
Arrogant.
Fine. Enough ministers. I believe in Zhou Yun. This bet? I accept it.
It's simply killing two birds with one stone. When Zhou Yun loses the 10 cities, Great Zhou will have no place for him to stay. When he is helpless, I will step in to save him. Wouldn't it also save me the trouble of training him?
Very well. It seems that this, Lu Hui, is indeed a lucky day for our Bailey. Never expected to get 10 cities for free.
Before the last moment, the Bailey Prince should not rejoice too early. Zhou Yun, do not let me down.
Your Majesty, sit tight and hold on. Just wait to see the show.
Chew when you fall. If you cause Great Zhou To lose 10 cities, I will make it hard for you to even want to die.
Shut up, fool. At the Lu Hui, see if I don't crush you.
Zhou Yun, you are a disgrace to our great Zhou. A treasure like you will never be worthy of me, the princess.
It seems I need to change my mind. After the Lu Hui ends, I will not only whip your butt, but also whip your mouth.
The auspicious time has come. Let the Lu Hui begin.
Yes. To demonstrate the friendship between Great Zhou and Bailey, since the Lu Hui 10 years ago, we have no longer fought with weapons. Therefore, the first event of this Lu Hui is tug of war. Both countries send people to participate. The side with the red head crossing the line wins.
If it were other events, Great Zhou might have a chance to win. But if it's tug of war, the first round, our Bailey has already secured it. Let's go, younger sister. Follow me, elder brother, to count the people. All these strong men must participate. Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty, Bailey has many strong men. This Xiao Yuanbo is especially born with divine strength. It is said that when he was young, he could fight tigers and wrestle bears. In an event like tug of war, our great Zhou is no match for him. It seems we can only pin our hopes on the last two events.
Previously, he boasted so much about himself. Turns out he's just a treasure. Now, before the competition even starts, give up already?
Shut up, ignorant fool. If you had collected more intelligence on Bailey, you wouldn't talk nonsense.
I think you're scared shitless. Even if they have divine strength, or 1,000 troops, I'm not afraid. Everyone, have you ever heard of Transformers?
What's steel?
Ignorant and arrogant fool.
Enough, Zhou Yun. If you think you can win, go ahead and step up to face Bailey. Or perhaps you're all talk, and in reality, just a paper tiger.
In short, you're just too scared to go up. You bunch of fools only hold me back, and are of no help. For this first match, I can defeat Bailey alone.
Yun Air, you shouldn't say such things recklessly. Do you want to contend against all of Bailey alone?
Why not?
Zhou, you said it yourself. No take backs.
Enough, Zhou Yun.
Step down immediately. The Deer Hunt Conference is not a place for you to act foolish.
And seek attention.
Your Majesty, since he complains that others hold him back, why not let him go alone to tug of war with Bailey? However, this is the first event of the Deer Hunt Conference. If he loses, the punishment will be severe.
Zhou Yun, going alone. This is too reckless. Is Zhou Yun truly confident? Or just arrogant? This is too much.
Rest assured, Your Majesty. Even if Bailey has 1,000 troops, so what? With my strength alone, I absolutely cannot lose. I absolutely cannot lose.
Zhou Yun, why are you alone? Do you mean to rely on yourself alone to defeat my Bailey?
Zhou Yun, think carefully. If you lose the first match, you will be severely punished.
Where are the rest of you? In my opinion, you should just surrender. Since no one can defeat me, why humiliate yourselves?
You fool probably don't know. Moving mountains and parting seas, for me, the air is just a matter of moving a hand. Today, I will use one hand to crush all of you.
With you, a weak and helpless treasure? You're boasting too much. Ha ha ha. If you can defeat my North Li, I, Xiao Yuanba, will bow and give you 3 cities.
Oh, cities for free. Then I, the heir, will gladly take them?
But you probably can't handle it.
For the first tug-of-war match, due to Zhou Yun's strong request and insistence, our great Zhou side
has others competing.
Ha ha ha.
Has Zhou Yun long wanted to climb into my bed? The desire to lose is way too obvious, right?
Great Zhou these years has been regressing. They sent a weakling to surrender. Ha ha ha.
Shogun, you did it on purpose, right? Then deliberately lose this match to marry into North Li and even give away several cities of our great Zhou. Truly sinister intentions. You are a traitor to Great Zhou.
Oh, so that's how it is. Ha ha ha, Zhu Yun. I, the king, wrongly blamed you before. I didn't expect that to marry into my North Li, you'd go to such great pains. It seems this tug of war, I am bound to win.
A bunch of ignorant weaklings. Do you know what Mecha is? Today, I, the heir, will show you what a miracle is.
Shugun Yo. What is this? Armor.
This armor is exquisitely crafted. But at this moment, it's simply a spectacle. Wearing armor in tug of war is a total burden. I was mistaken. Fine. The weaker and more arrogant Zhou Yun is, the easier he is to control.
Zhou Yun, I thought you came up with something, but it's just a suit of armor. Everyone knows that. A suit of armor weighs hundreds of jin. Before the tug of war even starts, you'll be exhausted. You've lost.
Chukin,
hurry up and take it off.
Don't make a fool of yourself here.
Zhou Yun, is this your confidence? But this elaborate armor is useless for tug of war.
Ha ha ha, today has really been an eye-opener. I have only seen people in armor charging into battle. But this wearing armor for tug of war, it's the first time I've seen it. Zhou Yun, are you afraid that during tug of war, you'll sprain your ankle? Or that you'll fall and scrape your delicate knee? Ha ha ha!
What do you know? My transformers? Not to mention you, Xiao Yuanba. Even if the Heavenly King himself comes, I'm not afraid. If you know what's good for you, kneel down and admit defeat now. I'll let you lose less embarrassingly.
Pah! Let's see how long you can stay arrogant. All warriors, heed the order.
Yes.
Follow me!
Chu Wen is too arrogant. He has no idea how formidable his opponent is. Behind Prince Xiao, the leader is named Wu Bi. He is said to be the second strongest man in Beili. He can draw a 5-stone strong bow and shoot down the golden eagles in the clouds over the grasslands. He's incredibly strong.
Moreover, the third man, behind him is no ordinary person. This man is named Ren Huo. It's said that he can single-handedly grip 3 wagon wheel-sized stone millstones and toss them high into the air, letting them spin freely, as if tossing wooden boards with ease and comfort. Just with these 3 men, any one of them could easily crush Zhou Yun, not to mention all of them working together. It seems this guy is intentionally losing, Dad.
Indeed. The disparity in strength is so vast that even a child can see it. Zhou Wen can't win this. He's preparing for the future, to marry into Beili. Your Majesty, Zhou Yun's intentions are treacherous. He deliberately proposed the bet.
But in reality, he's using
our great Zhou cities as gifts to give to Beili. In my opinion, we should arrest him now.
And charge him with treason.
Your Majesty, the facts are clear. Zhou Wen just wants to embarrass our great Zhou. Please order an immediate halt to the match and execute Zhou Yun, this traitor.
Zhou Yun, you. This...
Ha ha ha! We're about to win now! Warriors, what are you waiting for? Hear my command. Pull!
Damn it, Xiao Yuanba is so sneaky. He's not giving us any chance to stop the match. Beili is about to succeed.
Chu Yun is finished. Da Zhao is doomed.
Our Beili is going to win. Shu Hun is mine now.
Why are you in such a hurry before I finish speaking?
What? How could this little cutie have such immense strength?
This is impossible. Third brother held back. This way, there's no way. To win over Prince Xiaoyao.
Ha ha ha, very good. As expected of my son.
So this is Bailey's strongman? A bunch of good-for-nothings. I haven't even used half of my strength yet, and you all have already knelt down. Oh my. It seems that one hand is still too generous to you. All right. Then I, the heir, will use 2 fingers to deal with you.
Good. Zhou Yun is showing his true colors, isn't he? At a time like this...
You're still so arrogant? You're just deliberately trying to admit defeat.
Originally, if we won this match, it could greatly boost the morale of our great Zhou. But now you've ruined it all.
If this match is lost, Zhou Yun will marry into the family. Even Prince Xiaoyao cannot handle it. And Great Zhou will lose a key minister. He's too arrogant. Moreover, up to now, Xiao Yuanba hasn't made a move.
You ignorant little thing. I, the king, will take action myself. This farce should come to an end.
Third brother is going to make a move. It seems this match is coming to an end here.
It's over. Xiao Yuanba is going to take the field himself. It's said this person has the strength to move mountains. Even if these 3 warriors are combined, they are no match for him. We're sure to lose.
If Xiao Yuanba makes a move, he's bound to lose. I'll make the emperor issue an edict on the spot to annul the marriage, and have him executed.
This is impossible. All of you, use more force.
How is this possible?
I gave you a chance, but you're useless. I, young master, am done playing with you. I, young master, am done playing with you.
Ah!
Such strength. Zhou Yun, is this your true strength? How many more secrets? Do you have that I don't know?
This is Zhou Yun. Could it be that everyone underestimated him before? If that's true, then Bailey not only needs to win over Prince Xiaoyao, but also focus on winning him over.
Impossible, Dad. How can this little cutie have such immense strength?
My son is actually so powerful.
What? Isn't Zhou Yun a little cutie?
Zhou Yun, just a mere embroiderer,
actually has such divine strength.
Could it be that he's been hiding his abilities all along?
Little treasure, are you still arrogant? Say you admit defeat, and I, the heir, will let you down.
Enough, Zhou Yun. Let them down. This match, we Bailey admit defeat.
Ah! Ouch.
If you knew it would come to this, why struggle? Just kneel and beg for mercy. The whiskers of I, the heir, are not something you little cuties can provoke.
Ha ha ha! Bailey has surrendered. My great Zhou has won. Who dares to say that my son is a prodigal?
Prince Xiaoyao is truly my lucky general. Not only is he a pillar of Great Zhou, but he also fathered Zhou Yun, such a talent. Must be firmly kept in Great Zhou. We must not let Bailey succeed.
Prince Xiaoyao, aren't you happy too early?
Although we won the tug of war,
the credit does not belong to Zhou Yun. It should be attributed to the princess and Zhao Changfeng. Then this bet
naturally is not
won by Zhou Yun.
What nonsense. It was clearly my son who played and won the tug of war.
That's not right.
It was the princess who used people wisely, persuading His Majesty to send Zhou Yun to play. Otherwise, how could Zhou Yun
have had the chance to show off?
But it was still my son who played.
Wrong, Prince Xiaoyao.
After you kill the enemy.
Does the court reward your merit or reward? The merit of the sword in your hand? So looking at the overall situation, the princess is the one who kills the enemy, and Zhou Yun is merely the sword in her hand. A tool. How can there be any credit to speak of?
I didn't want to bring this up. But since Minister Zhao mentioned it, I, the princess, won't hide it anymore. Zhou Yun is just a reckless man. Even if I, the princess, sent someone else to play, we might still have won.
You're simply sophistry. And what credit does Zhao Changfeng have?
Changfeng voluntarily gave up playing
and gave the chance to Zhou Yun.
Then for this victory,
at least half the credit belongs to Changfeng.
I just won a tug of war. You bunch of little cuties all jumped out. And even say Zhao Changfeng voluntarily gave it to me. If you're not convinced, little cutie, let's compete. To see who is more qualified to play. Come on.
What are you doing? Don't come over.
Cheating. Zhu Gun won the tug of war by cheating. Zhou Yun, how dare you cheat at the Zulu assembly? If you have the ability, compete with me, fairly.
If you won the match by cheating, then my Bailey will not let it go.
I say, Zhou Yun, you little cutie, how could you possibly defeat Bailey? So many people dare to cheat at the Zulu assembly. Zhu Yun, you're finished. Damn, Zhou Yun. How dare you embarrass me like this? I am determined to expel you from Great Zhou.
Zhou Yun, I sent you to compete, but I didn't ask you to cheat. Indeed, it was right for me to look down on you. A person who only uses underhanded tricks is not worthy of me either.
Audacious Zhou Yun at the contest.
You acted openly, which harms the friendship between our nations, and you deserve to die.
Guards, arrest this traitor for me!
Everyone, shut up for me! This talented individual still keeps pushing Zhou Yun away. How could Great Zhou have such a brilliant prime minister?
Your Majesty.
Cheating? Where's the evidence? This is groundless slander, and Great Zhou will never agree to it.
Why did Zhou Yun, before the tug of war, suddenly wear a suit of armor? There must be something suspicious here. Maybe he used some kind of dark magic. Otherwise, with so many of us from Bailey, how could we not pull him? And it was only with 2 fingers.
Xiao Yuanba, did you damage your brain when you fell? What external force or sorcery can't accept defeat and finding excuses? Is tug of war supposed to forbid the use of external force? Even if I allowed you to use it, could you?
Talent? Sorcery? How laughable. With just a single, baseless speculation, you dare to come and interrogate so loudly?
Your Majesty, Shogun indeed has suspicion of cheating. Since he was merely a talent before, how could he beat Prince Xiao? And what's more, such an exaggerated win.
Enough. You should also say less. Tusk.
Naive. Losing is losing. Winning is winning. If you lose, you resort to cheating. If I had made you cry just now, would I have to give you candy to comfort you? And these few, the rotten and worthless. Do I need to cheat against them?
Good. Zhou Yun, you asked for this. Just you wait, Your Highness.
Xiao Yuanba, is this how you talk to your godfather? Don't forget you lost. Hurry up and come here. Kowtow 10 times to me. Let me see.
You.
Also, the 10 cities of Bailey. Hand them over immediately.
Whether it's external force or not, Zhou Yun's strength is unexpected. We must win him over to Bailey as soon as possible.
Impossible.
How can you break the agreement? Let me tell you, what belongs to me, Zhou Yun, is not so easy to deny.
Huh. Who said Bailey lost? This is only the first match. There are 2 more to come.
Why bother? Your fate has already been sealed. Didn't I just tell you? The more you struggle, the more you suffer. You'd better come over quickly and kowtow 10 times. It'll save you the most trouble.
Talent. The next 2 matches are what Bailey is most confident about. Just you wait, I'll show you.
It's true that people won't behave without a beating. Fine. Then I'll beat you, until you yelp like a dog later.
All right.
The first match tests physical strength. The second tests craftsmanship.
It's been 5 years.
since the last competition. Next, both sides will compete with their latest inventions. During this period, the superior wins.
Finally, it's my turn to take the stage for the second competition. Zhou stepped down immediately.
If young Master Zhao wins, that can't be counted as Zhu Wen winning the bet with Bailey. He still loses. So deal with it accordingly.
When it comes to shamelessness, you guys take the cake. After winning the match, you push me away?
Don't think that by cheating and winning one match by luck, you can act all high and mighty. You know, I've mobilized all resources for this match, and I've prepared for 5 years. What about you?
5 years? For this lousy match, you need 5 years of preparation. For me, it's as easy as pie.
Keep bragging. Later, when I beat you, fair and square, I'll return the humiliation. You brought me tenfold and hundredfold.
Zhao Changfeng, Zhou Yun. They are all talents. The result of the second match is already determined. Hurry up and bring that junk of yours up.
Your Majesty, Changfeng has developed a crossbow. In my opinion, it will definitely surpass North Li's.
Great Zhou has Prince Xiaoyao guarding the borders, so naturally no one dares to invade. But you have been away from the battlefield too long. Do you still know what a sharp weapon is?
No wonder you have no knowledge. Let me show you what a repeating crossbow is. Come, bring my repeating crossbow up. Open your eyes wide and watch carefully. This is a repeating crossbow.
Ask.
Here.
Did you see that? As expected of my son.
The rapid firing of bolts is impressive. Under the confrontation of two armies, our great Zhou's chance of victory
is at least 80%.
Zhao Gongzi is truly impressive. Compared to Zhou Yun, who has brute strength, but lacks intelligence, he is much stronger.
The second round has already been won, all thanks to Zhao Gongzi's efforts. This kind of crossbow is simply unheard of.
It's indeed very impressive.
Your Majesty, I have dealt with the Bailey people for many years. Their weapons are probably more than this.
Xiaoyao Wang. Why boost others' morale
and dampen our own?
That's not appropriate.
Yunner, are you confident?
Dad, at this level, it's not my turn to step up.
I thought your great Zhou could create some kind of formidable weapon, but it turned out to be just this piece of wood. Ha ha ha! With just this, you think you can defeat my Bailey? Aren't you all too naive?
How dare you? You dare say my work is wood?
No, no, no. Zhao Gongzi, you've misunderstood. I don't just mean your crossbow is wood. You are also wood. Let me show you the strength of my Bailey.
The contest with a predetermined outcome should also end now. That was just a warm-up. Guards, bring my Bailey's divine fire crow up here.
Bailey people, oh Bailey people. Are you joking? With just this wooden crow, you want to compare with my work?
A bunch of frogs in a well. Today I will let you, great Zhou people, broaden your horizons.
This is impossible.
This is like a miracle. How does Bailey have such a divine weapon?
How can it have such power? How can it... Dad!
Ha 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 ha.
Each one of you is a talent. So arrogant before, now encountering a little trouble. You're all scared. Not a single one is useful.
You think you are something? Brother Changfeng's crossbow, although not as good as the divine fire crow, but at least has a chance to fight. You.
Calling you a profligate is an understatement. Do you know that the Divine Firecrow, if deployed strategically and mass-produced, would make the enemy as easy to cut as melons, utterly defenseless?
Yun, you've never been to the battlefield, so you don't know how terrifying it is. Even heavily armored, cavalry can't withstand it. Moreover, in city assaults, it's unstoppable. Our great Zhou resists Bailey's cavalry by relying on strong cities. If they obtain a way to breach cities quickly, the consequences are unthinkable.
No wonder, Prince Xiaoyao. You see its danger at a glance. But what I want to say is, this Divine Firecrow has already become Bailey's standard equipment. Prince Xiaoyao, today, even if you keep my brother and me in Great Zhou, it's useless. It will only provoke Bailey to retaliate more fiercely. Since I dare to tell you, it's to make you back down. We, Bailey, hope for a bloodless victory.
If you let Zhou Yun marry in, then we guarantee Great Zhou 5 years of respite.
Your Majesty, why not agree to their demand and let this profligate son
serve his last purpose?
Your Majesty, using a notorious profligate son for 5 years of recuperation is a sure profit deal.
If you weren't my sister, this one sentence would cost you your head. Facing a strong enemy and surrendering without a fight, Prince Xiao is right. You all, who have long been away from war, have been softened by interests. Great Zhou was founded on martial prowess. For 300 years, there has never been any compromise. If we must fight, then we fight. Great Zhou and I will not yield to any threat.
Well said, Your Majesty. These people are spineless.
Zhou Yun, do you know that once war breaks out, the people will suffer, and Great Zhou's millions of citizens' lives will be affected by our decision? Yet you're here gloating.
As expected, he is just a talent who can't see clearly.
Oh, calling you fools. You really are foolish. They said 5 years, but this guy spent 5 years just making a lousy crossbow, and you still expect him to win against the Divine Firecrow?
Huh. Heir Zhou, I admit that my Bailey indeed underestimated you. But do you really think that you alone can change the tide of battle? Unless
Dazhou can have a weapon stronger than Bailey's. But that's not easy. In recent years, Dazhou and Bailey, although haven't fought, Dazhou has been subtly suppressed.
It's easy to talk when you're not in the situation. If Brother Changfeng can't do it, how can you?
Zhou Yun, do you have any preparation?
Of course. I have long been prepared.
bragging shamelessly.
What you? Stop. Shut up, old fool. Raising you is worse than raising talents. Today, this heir will show you all. You talents something amazing. 2nd Battalion Commander, bring up my Italian cannon now.
Your Highness the Heir. What does 2nd Battalion Commander mean?
It means nothing. It just feels more imposing to shout it that way.
Oh.
Humph, this lousy iron pipe is your invention. You talk as if it's true. I thought you really had some skills.
Why don't you stand in front of this lousy iron pipe and try? I'll have them beat you until your corpse is scattered everywhere.
Just talking tough.
Hitting rocks and blowing up trees. Oh, that's just child's play. Today, this heir will show you what it means to flatten mountains and cut rivers. As long as I want the stars in the sky, I can shoot them down for you.
Full of nonsense.
Your Majesty?
I think Zhou Yun is crazy.
Prince Xiao, I'll give him to your Bailey. Whether you take him as a son-in-law or as
a slave, it's fine.
As long as you don't invade my Dazhou, that's enough.
Silence!
Tushy dear, you've disgraced Great Zhou.
It's too late to regret now. Now, I, the king, want to add more conditions. Within 5 years, Great Zhou must pay tribute to my Northern Li. The women of Great Zhou must all enter Northern Li to serve as slaves and maids. Otherwise, no deal.
Northern Lee, I, the heir, can destroy with a flip of my hand. If you dare invade Great Zhou, that's an even deadlier path. Do I even need my father to intervene? With me, Zhou Yun here, Great Zhou will surely prosper.
Silence. Zhou Yun, this is our only chance. Do you want to cause Great Zhou to be destroyed and families ruined?
So, you're saying you want to go to Northern Lee to be a slave, right? Then shut up and watch.
Your Majesty, I suggest we surrender immediately.
Only then can we
calm Northern Lee's anger. Your Majesty, make a decision quickly. The survival of the nation
rests on your decision.
with just that iron wheel of his.
How can it compare to
Northern Lee's divine fire crow? Could it be thrown to hit the enemy?
Old fool, you don't believe it either.
Of course I don't believe.
Hey, if you have the guts, stand in front of that iron lump and try. Then shut up, fool.
Zhu Wen, you must know that. You can't win against the divine fire crow, or even against young Master Zhao. So you're thinking of using this unorthodox method to save face, right?
Why don't you come?
With just a broken iron pipe, it can only scare you people who are as timid as mice. I, the king, will come. Come on.
Are you sure?
What? Are you scared?
Hold your treasure tight. Don't get scared. Hey, Kaiwei, fire the cannon.
Put it in.
Hey.
Yunner, did you make this?
Good. Chuhun, I never thought you actually developed such a divine weapon. Having you is a blessing for Great Zhou.
Brother, are you okay?
No. Impossible. It's fake. It must be fake. Sorcery. Zhou Yun. He is good at using sorcery. This time it must also be sorcery.
Zhou Yun, you cannot possibly have such a divine weapon. Stop faking it here. Your tricks will be exposed sooner or later. Apologize now.
Sorcery. Hey, you two on the hilltop, take my cannon shot. Dare you?
You.
Quickly send someone to check the mountain. Is it real or an illusion?
The crater is real and still burning.
How is this possible?
You brat, from now on, offense and defense have swapped.
Zhou Wen, did you really make this thing?
How on earth did you do it? It's like a god descending to earth. Zhou Wen, how many more secrets do you have? I really want to strip you naked and see through you.
This thing roars like divine thunder, 100 times more powerful than heavenly lightning. With my son here and this divine weapon, you Northern Lee, just try to attack.
Good. Zhou Wen, you developed such a divine weapon. It is a great achievement, and you deserve a heavy reward. But before that, I want you to take me for another ride. Such people, at any cost, must be firmly locked on our Great Zhou's worship, even if I have to do it myself.
What? A ride?
Does this matter trouble you?
Of course not. I just think we should settle today's matter of the deer hunt meeting first.
What do you mean?
The deer hunt meeting has 3 rounds, and I have won 2 of them now. This bet should count as my win, right?
Best of 3. You've won 2 games. Even if they win the last one, there's really no need to compete further. I announce, the winner of this deer hunt meeting is Zhou Yun.
Are you ready to bark like a dog? Shao Changfeng. Today I, the heir, will make you shout until your voice goes hoarse.
You?
Come on. Today's deer hunt meeting, I have already taken the top spot. Now it's your turn to fulfill the bet. Hurry up and kneel and crawl over here.
Enough.
Zhou Yun,
Don't you know what it means?
be merciful when you can. What a messy bet.
It's simply nonsense.
since you've obtained the top spot of the deer hunt meeting, then hurry back home.
My dear, be merciful when you can. If I, the heir, lose today, would you spare me? Don't let me look down on you two, father and son. To be a person, one must keep promises, unless he is not a person, but a talent. So, if Zhao Changfeng can shout 3 times, I am a young man, I, the heir, will exempt you from punishment. Or Zhao Shangti can substitute for him. But you have to shout, old man.
Zhou,
You audacious scoundrel.
Prince Xiaoyao, don't you know how to control your ill-mannered son?
I, the prince, think my son is very well-mannered. He spoke very well. A person without trust cannot stand. If a person doesn't keep their word, then what's the difference between a person and a talent?
Birds of a feather flock together.
Enough, enough. Now I have changed my mind. Not only will I make you crawl on your knees, but I'll also force you to bark like a dog and crawl under my feet.
So on, how dare you make me kneel?
Those who dare to owe me money haven't been born yet. Have you seen my Italian cannon? If you don't complete this today, you'll face the consequences. Perhaps while you're sleeping, the shell will land on your head.
You dare? How bold, Zhou Yun.
The court will not spare.
A ruffian like you.
Yeah, so what? With 1 shell, you'll be reduced to ashes, saving the coffin cost. Then, when you're in the underworld, watch how the court deals with me or not.
Your Majesty, this villain intends to commit murder openly. I beg your Majesty to execute this villain immediately.
Come, Kaiwei. Aim at his face for me.
Come on, aim.
Dad.
Enough, everyone is still here. The Bailey people are still here. Do you want to openly break the contract? Hurry up and fulfill your obligations quickly. End the Julu meeting.
Today, your Majesty saved your life. Quickly kneel down and crawl over. Crawl over. Don't forget to bark like a dog.
Zhou, don't bully people too much.
Bark, bark. This is what bullying people too much is. When you slandered me, why didn't you think it was bullying too much? Hurry up, crawl over, and bark like a dog.
Woof.
Can't hear you. Louder.
Woof.
Louder. If you bark and I can't hear it, I'll make you bark until tomorrow morning, until I can hear it.
Woof.
Bark continuously. Bark while crawling. Do I have to kick you for you to take 1 step forward? Zhao Changfeng, you really are no good as a person, and no good as a dog either. You're even worse than a dog.
Woof, 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 woof. Woof.
Hey, hey. What a good dog.
Zhou Yun, haven't you had enough yet?
Enough of what? You think you can decide? What do you think you are? If you can't stand it, you can take his place. If not, get out of my way. Tsk. Stop pretending to be dead and crawl under my crotch. Ha ha ha. Chao Changfeng, you really are a good doggy. When you're hungry and have no food, remember to come to me. As long as I have a bite of meat, I'll give you a bone to chew.
Haha. So Yun, mark my words. I swear I'll kill you.
The whole family doesn't have a single brain. Why would I be afraid of you? It's your turn. I have more than 1 bet.
Zhou Yun, I must say, your performance has surprised me, the princess. You actually managed to get the champion of the Zulu meeting. As a reward, I can give you a chance to pursue me.
Pursue me? Are you dreaming? Do you really think you're a swan?
What did you say?
Zhao Changfeng is a talent who can see the situation clearly. You're not just a talent. You're also blind.
Zhou Yun, do you know who you're talking to?
Cai Wei, bring the marriage contract.
Prince, here it is.
Zhou Yun, how dare you?
I dare indeed. Now you are divorced by me, the prince.
Now I have a chance.
Come on, stick out your butt. Let me hit you a few times. And this matter is settled. In the future, we'll have no further connection.
You're dreaming.
Prince, she's unwilling. I'm willing. As long as you're willing to give the iron pipe blueprint to my Bailey, I'll do anything for you.
Cough, cough! Jo-won, when you enter the palace, I, the Emperor, will personally decide your bet.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
From today on, Jo-yun is appointed as the Zhenfu of the Capital Guard Command, with the title of Shang-Chi Dui.
I thank Your Majesty.
Yunner has made something of himself.
There's still the last bet. Isn't it, little cutie? Hurry up and hand over your father's city.
My Bailey will keep its word. After this trip back, I'll prepare the city for you.
This isn't enough. Little darling, come over quickly to me. The heir, kowtow a few times.
And insult my elder brother. That won't do you any good. If you're willing to give up the talk of foster father and son, my Bailey will offer 3 extra cities. Or offer me a night of romance. It's not impossible. Or play with these. I can do that too.
This is too proactive, isn't it? No. Little darling, let me tell you, I'll deal with you sooner or later. Just 3 cities, I, the heir, can get them easily, but such an unfilial son is not so easy to have.
You want to be my father? You're not worthy.
Third brother, calm down. Juan has too many tricks. We can't fight him head on. Don't anger him anymore. Now, for our future plans. Let's retreat for now.
Forget it. For the greater cause, let this kid have the advantage. I admit defeat. Foster father.
Ha ha ha. Good. Godson.
Today's scene. I'll get it back sooner or later. Let's go.
Fenga.
Dad, today that Jo-won was too arrogant. We must take revenge.
Just a small Zulu meeting.
It doesn't mean anything.
Dad, Shogun has the support of Prince Xiaoyao, and now he's deeply trusted by His Majesty. In the Great Zhou court, I'm afraid...
There's no possibility. If we lose His Majesty's favor, we can just take it back. I, your father, have received a secret report. There are traces of Japanese pirates roaming in the suburbs.
Japanese pirates? His Majesty is in the suburbs. Too dangerous. Should we guard immediately?
Guard? Not only do we not need to guard, but we should intentionally leave a gap. Such a great opportunity.
How can we miss it?
You mean...
Small Japanese pirates are nothing to fear. Wait until His Majesty is in danger. Then our Zhao family will intervene at the right time, with thunderous means, to rescue His Majesty from crisis. At that time, guess what His Majesty will protect that Jo-yun or side with our Zhao family?
If it weren't for future plans, how could I let that kid take advantage? Today's humiliation, I'll repay you 100-fold later. Chung-yu, are the Japanese pirates here?
They've infiltrated. How could the great Zhou Empress know that our true purpose in coming is not to attend the Zulu meeting, but to secretly ally with the pirates and cause chaos in Great Zhou? However, these Japanese are too rough. Zhao's men seem to have noticed something.
Zhao has noticed. Then why hasn't he made a move?
They seem to have intentionally left gaps to let the pirates infiltrate. Zhao, who thinks highly of himself, probably wants to use the pirate chaos to win the great Zhou Empress's trust, but he miscalculated. He probably never dreamed that we have already allied with the pirates. The small Zhao family can't do anything about it.
Ha ha ha. Stupid. This is heaven helping me. With such people in Great Zhou, it's a wonder it hasn't fallen. It's simply intolerable.
Haha. Since I can't win Zhou Yun over, I'll just kidnap him by force. Let this princess personally test what he's made of.
Your Majesty, the Zulu meeting has ended. Should we return to the palace immediately?
I'm tired. It's not easy to come to the suburbs for fresh air. Let's return to the palace tomorrow.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the Zulu meeting has already ended. Why haven't you returned to the palace yet? Perhaps you're waiting for me to go for a ride together?
Nonsense. How dare you tease Your Majesty?
At the Zulu meeting, your steed indeed performed greatly. Last time I already experienced it once. It is indeed magical. but time was rushed, and I want to experience it again. As for your rewards, I'll bestow them after I return to the palace.
Since your majesty has requested it, I naturally couldn't be more pleased.
Although it's already the second time riding, but I still think your steed is quite magical. This steel is very hard.
I have something even harder. Do you want to touch it?
Hyuking ya.
Disrespecting your superior, you're seeking death.
What are you all thinking? I was talking about the waist. This is a normal safety operation. Your Majesty, don't misunderstand. Perhaps your Majesty has forgotten the bumpiness of last time's Harley?
Yes, it's indeed proper procedure. Since it's Zhou Yun's vehicle, then let's follow Zhou Yun's rules.
This time, your Majesty, hold on tight and sit steady.
What? Shugun has taken your majesty to the outskirts for a horse ride to relax. Go. Your majesty trusts Zhou Yun so much. Wait, Dad? There are pirates bandits in the outskirts?
A heaven-sent opportunity.
Chowin and them are practically seeking death.
They're putting your majesty in danger.
Fenga, quickly come with your father to rescue his majesty.
Kill Zhou Yun, that young fool who
endangered his majesty.
Chu Wan, your death has come.
Chu Yun. Those from Bailey have ill intentions. They promised us cities, but might not give them. And Xiao Cheng Yu, that little cutie. Lust is a knife hanging over your head.
Your Majesty, are you worried that I'll go to Bailey?
I have never doubted Prince Xiao Yao's loyalty.
Bailey has its own advantages too. After all, Bailey is willing to marry their princess to me.
I am also willing to marry a princess to you.
It's not that Li Rockshui, is it? Forget it.
Ruokshu has been spoiled by the Empress Dowager since childhood. But in my great show, there are many beauties. Tell me, which family's daughter have you taken a fancy to? I will arrange the marriage for you.
Is that true?
My word is golden. I will never go back on it. Tell me, which family's daughter have you taken a fancy to?
Of course, I have taken a fancy to. Of course, it's you. Your Majesty.
Do Yun. You? Are you serious?
What? Just now, Your Majesty said your word is golden. Now you're not keeping your word?
What a heaven-sent match. I never thought I'd be lying in wait here for so long. And actually waited for the great Zhou Empress. Brothers, we've hit the jackpot.
These people should be Japanese bandits near the capital. There should be Imperial guards on the outskirts. How did they sneak in?
Damn Japanese bandits. How dare you ruin my plans?
You must be Joven, right? How arrogant. How dare you bring the Empress alone and wander around here single-handedly? If something happens, exterminating your whole clan 9 times isn't enough.
With me, the prince, here, you Japanese are nothing to worry about.
How dare you be arrogant? For the carefree prince to have a son like you, it's truly retribution. Ha ha ha. When I capture you all, I'll skin you alive. To avenge the carefree prince's humiliation of my Japan. As for the Empress of Great Zhou, such a beauty. I can't bear to kill her. I want to make her experience ecstasy again and again, and be my captive. Become my prisoner under my feet.
You despicable worms, dare to defile me? Zhou Yun and his men are numerous. We can't fight them head on. You, Harley, can you break through the siege?
Your Majesty worries too much. Dealing with these Japanese, why would we need to run?
Don't tell me. You want to fight 10 alone?
Ko Yun. We came in haste this time. Without weapons. Empty-handed. How can we defeat them?
Your Majesty, rest assured. As long as I'm alive, no one can harm you. Even a single hair. Of course, I'm interested in you, Your Majesty.
Perhaps. It's not a bad decision.
With that thin rod in your hand, it seems you don't know what my name is.
Country Woes. 3-sword style master.
You have some knowledge. Today, you will have the honor To die by my elder brother's blade. It's your privilege. The master's swordsmanship is superb. Killing just 2 Joe people is as easy as pie.
Cho Yun. This person is Japan's 3-sword style master. Great Joe once sent dozens of soldiers to surround him, but they were all wiped out. This person is very strong.
No matter how high his combat power is, with me, the Lightning King here, it'll be over in an instant.
Arrogant, a mere fire poker, dare to flaunt your might. In front of me, Puqian Zijao?
Cho Yun. Don't tell me. You really plan to use a fire poker to fight your way out?
Yes. What of it?
Cho Yun. At a time like this, you're still so unreliable. I am not without the ability to fight back.
What a beautiful woman. Cut into pieces. What a pity. But who told you to encounter me? Ha ha ha. Give me your life.
So much nonsense. Take him away. Next one.
Die. He's dead. The master is dead just like that. Sorcery is sorcery. What sorcery did you use? So powerful. It actually killed the master with 1 strike.
Cho Yun. Is this some kind of hidden weapon that can emit such a flash? You aren't really a deity descended to Earth, are you?
What? Deity descended to Earth? Your Majesty, you must believe in science. Just these few Japanese invaders, I already said, they're not worth mentioning.
How dare you kill the master? The general's anger will burn everything. Everything is beyond recovery. We have long ambushed everything. Reinforcements are about to arrive. You all just wait to die.
This is no coincidence. So many people, they were well prepared. Where are our imperial guards?
You're talking about the Zhao families, that pair of useless father and son, right? They have already been captured by us. And the carefree king, you have already fallen into our trap. When the time comes, you'll all die. Everyone, attack!
Attack what? Attack. Do you really think you have many scenes?
What kind of weapon is this again?
You like it. I'll give it to you.
Such a treasure. So valuable.
We'll take it as a token of love. What your Majesty likes, how dare I, your subject, not give it?
You're never serious.
Ha ha ha. I, the general, set up a clever plan to ambush here and actually caught 2 big fish.
How dare you capture us? Do you know who I am?
Who are you? You're just an ant. The great Zhou Empress is still inside, right? Wait, I want to capture her. I want her to know what true Japanese men's prowess is.
The 3-sword style master is already in position. In a few days, should be able to capture the great Zhou Empress.
Great.
I didn't expect
this Japanese 1-sword style master to also sneak in. Zhou Yun's treasure definitely can't defeat him. Your Majesty is in danger.
Don't be so arrogant. I'm telling you, the carefree king hasn't made a move yet. And not to mention that Bai Li is here. You won't be arrogant for long.
Bai Li. Ha ha ha. Since you've arrived, friend, why not show yourself?
General Yamashita, everything is going very smoothly. We also used the news of the Great Zhou Empress to capture the carefree king. The Great Zhou Empire is already entirely in my hands.
Prince Xiao, what is this?
This Bai Li actually colluded with the Woe Kingdom. We can't possibly win. Even the carefree king has suffered.
We've lost.
Great Zhou is doomed.
Idiot!
You deceived me into coming here, and to become my daughter-in-law in your dreams.
Shu-Wen has always been mine, and I don't need your permission. Someone, tie up the carefree king.
You're asking for trouble.
I'd rather die in battle than become a prisoner of the Woe people.
I knew you wouldn't be sensible. Come on, all together. Cut off his limbs. I want to see if the carefree king of Great Zhou, after becoming a cripple, will still be this tough.
Don't you dare harm the prince.
Darling, dare to block my path? And you have some looks too. Come here, lick my boots, and I might consider making you my servant.
Don't even think about it.
Still talking back? Capture them. Lick it.
Young master, there are so many woe people. Where are you? Come save us quickly.
Who?
It's your grandpa, me. Zhou Yun.
Young master, it's the young master come to save us.
Your Majesty, Yunor, this place is surrounded. You must take His Majesty and break out quickly.
Dad, how could I leave you here alone?
Zhou Yun actually didn't die. Could it be that he killed that three-sword style master? Impossible. He doesn't have such good skills.
Are you talking about that blade-wielding expert? I already killed him. With an electric rod. I'm telling you all, kneel down and beg for mercy quickly. Otherwise, I won't spare any of you.
You killed the three-sword style master. How is this possible?
Absolutely impossible. It might just be luck. There was no such encounter. You, this treasure, actually brought His Majesty here and placed him in danger. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Zhou Yun, you are the sinner of Great Zhou. The Japanese pirates and Bailey have allied, and they intend to take advantage of the Zulu meeting to capture His Majesty. Yet you actually brought His Majesty and walked right into their trap.
You are utterly foolish.
Enough! Have you said enough? At a time like this, you're still blaming Zhou Yun? As Prime Minister Zhao, how could you allow these pirates to sneak in?
I suspect someone deliberately set this up. And let them in, right?
Ha ha ha! Indeed it is. My allies were able to enter the outskirts so easily. I'm afraid Brother Zhao deserves much credit. Right.
Bastard!
True Yun, you have humiliated me numerous times, but today the outcome is decided, and you have no chance left. But my royal sister has taken a liking to you. Today, I will give you a chance. If you crawl through here and bark like a dog obediently, I might consider sparing your life and giving you to my sister. As a pet, how about that?
True Win. I give you a chance, so be grateful. Now, not to mention Prince Xiaoyao, even the entire Dazhu will become our possession.
Woguo Alliance. Dazhu is your possession? Ha ha ha, that's hilarious. I think you're even dumber than Zhao Si. Can't you see that you've been backstabbed?
General Yamashita, aren't we allies? What do you mean by this?
Sorry, allies? Dazhu is mine, and your Bailey is also mine.
How dare you, a Woguo man, dare to target me? How dare you provoke me? My Bailey cavalry will charge out, and in an instant, they can trample you into a pulp.
Where are your Bailey troops? Moreover, with Prince Xiao and Princess Xiao as my hostages. Even if your troops arrive, what can you do to me?
You.
Heaven is really helping me. First capture the Dazhu Empress, then capture the Bailey Prince. It seems today is the time for our Woguo to rise.
How bold, you thief! You think you can invade my Dazhu just like that? I think you're taking things way too simply.
I've long heard that the Dazhu Empress is a beauty that can topple cities. Seeing you today, indeed, the rumors are true. But staying in Dazhu is such a pity. Come back to our Woguo with me and be my master's concubine. That's much better than being an empress in Dazhu.
How dare you! What you said is absolutely impossible.
How is it impossible? Not only you, the Dazhu Empress, but also Bailey's Princess Xiao, must come back with me. I'll present you two beauties to my master. He will surely reward me. You two will be my stepping stone for promotion.
Report. I just patrolled and found that the three-sword master was killed.
What?
Could it really be Zhou Yun who killed him?
How is that possible? Dad, there must be external help. That treasure of his, how could he have such ability? It must be external help. We're saved, Dad.
I just witnessed it myself. It was Zhou Yun, who killed the three-blade flow master in one blow.
How is it possible for a nobody to have killed the three-blade flow master? This guy looks harmless, but he seems more alarming than Xiao Yaowang. So what if you killed him? You were just lucky. Now in our Japan, there are 10,000 elite troops. Even if your combat power is strong, you can take on 10. But can you take on 10,000?
What is this? This damn thief is right. Even if Zhou Yun killed the three-blade flowmaster, so what? He is still trapped here. We're finished. We're surrounded. We're doomed, Dad.
10,000 elite troops. This time we can't escape.
My son has made me proud. It's just a pity that in this current situation, 10,000 soldiers. Alas.
Zhou Yun. Now, do you have a way?
It's not yet time for me to act. I think the Princess and Prince of Beili should be disciplined first.
Sanan, it's time to wake up from your dream. Do you think this prince is like Dazhou's treasure? This prince already anticipated it, and I have a way to deal with you. When I was on a mission to Dazhou, I brought 100 of Beili's specialty, the divine fire crows. This time you're dead. Originally, it was to prevent Dazhou from breaking the treaty and harming me and my sister. Now it seems using it to kill you isn't bad either.
Great, third brother. You truly are a master strategist. You're much better than those talents from Dazhou.
Divine fire crows. Prince Sao. This is what you call divine fire crows?
Ah.
Ha ha ha. This general, today at the mountain foot, confiscated a cart of goods. I didn't expect an unexpected surprise. Ha ha ha.
We're done for. This time, it's all over.
The Japanese bandit on the mountain holds power, and we are isolated with no help. Sister, this time we're dead.
How could this happen? Zhou Yun, I remember at the Zulu conference, your mortar, even stronger than the divine fire crow, and at such a critical time. Why aren't you using it?
What now? You remember my cannon? Princess Xiao, you want me to save you? Hey, what did someone say just now? Wanted me to be her something?
Hey, younger sister. The Japanese bandits on the mountain hold great power. If Zhou Yun really has a way, we still have to ask him to help us escape. Ah.
But just now.
Oh, what just now? Times have changed. A wise man avoids immediate danger. Ah, besides, this humiliation isn't the first time for us. Not worse this time.
My brother really knows what to do at critical moments. Master Zhou, if you are willing to save us and break through, I, Xiaocheng Yu, am willing to warm your bed.
Yo ho hum. This, I say you, this bunch of Beili people, if not disciplined, just won't listen. You warm my bed? I don't even want it. Besides, all over your body, only that treasure is a bit big, able to bear children.
You.
Hey, like this. Later, you can be my maid. Kaiwei is my head maid, and you'll be the second maid.
I can't even be a maid. And still second? In what way am I inferior? To your Kaiwei?
Oh no. My sister is completely obsessed. At this time, are we discussing maids?
Enough. Still flirting here? You are all this general's slaves. Come, arrest them all.
Yes.
Zhou Yun, can you really still use that cannon?
Your Majesty, although the cannon exists, but the ammunition needs time to prepare. The cannon cannot be used.
Then wouldn't it be?
Then wouldn't it be completely over? We're going to die here.
It's fine. Before I die, I can see that my son has succeeded, so I can die without regrets.
It's indeed troublesome. The cannon can't be used. I don't have that much blood. What weapon at the moment is most suitable? Haha. Got it. Hey, as long as there are those divine fire crows, the air, will fire one, using a small force to trigger a massive explosion. Ha ha ha. This time we're saved.
this.
What nonsense are you talking?
Just now I still had some expectations for him. Just because of the Japanese is one harsh word.
He got so scared
that he went insane.
Shogun, you're such a talent. Only daring to be rude to me, young master. When facing the Japanese, you get scared silly. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
Ha ha ha. This is your son of the great Zhou carefree king. Turns out to be such a talent. What are you all standing around for? Arrest this Zhou Yun and the great Zhou Empress. Arrest them all. And strip off his clothes too.
Yes?
Do you see, you devils? I, the heir, will use this thing to send you to the underworld.
Ha ha ha. Just with this one, oddly shaped broken stone. Are you insane? I, the general, have changed my mind. I won't kill you first. I'll save you for last. First, starting with the people around you, I'll kill them. To see you, crying bitterly, kneeling and begging for mercy. Drag him out for me.
Hey.
Dad!
This is your great Zhou's prime minister, right? I will cut him, slice by slice alive. I want to make you feel what true fear of death is.
Zhuun, you're a born talent.
I, the Prime Minister, order you to immediately
Kneel and surrender to this Japanese. Do not resist.
If you cause me,
To get even a tiny scratch,
you're finished.
Look, your great Zhou's prime minister has spoken. Dare you not obey? Matu, kneel for me.
Chelsea, my dear. My great Zhou doesn't have you. Such a cowardly prime minister.
I gave you a chance. Wait for your death.
Zhou, I hope you really have a way.
Are we going to die today? In the hands of these enemies? If that's true, I also hope that all people of Great Zhou can be like Prince Zhou Yun and his son, to act like warriors, rather than like Zhao and his son, who are cowards.
Just a broken stone like this. I, the general, will swallow it.
What talent? Ha ha ha.
Good. It's very powerful. Yunair, great blast! The crisis of Great Zhou is resolved. I'll send a signal immediately to call for rescue quickly.
We arrived late to rescue. Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
Enough. Go quickly and clean up the remaining enemies.
Yes.
Zhou, you're so amazing. With just this one strike, you turn the tide directly.
Ah! Where is my army? Where is my army? What is this thing? With this blast, my elites were all blown away. No, that's wrong. He ignited those oils. This guy, what exactly is his background? Brave and resourceful. Am I going to fall this time?
Good Zhou Yun. You saved me again! This weapon is even more powerful than before. The greatest contributor today is none other than you.
That Japanese enemy isn't dead.
Guards, capture him!
Yes.
Your Zhou's troops have been badly defeated by our Woe country, and even Shanhaiguan has been taken by us. One day, I will lead my troops and return to kill, and then you will all die.
General.
Zhou, just you wait. I will remember this grudge.
Your Majesty must capture the Woe Bandit and execute him.
These words may not be false. Our army hasn't reported any victories for months. These Woe Bandits can wander near the capital. I believe what he said is very likely true. We should prepare early.
We must fight Woe country and reward the meritorious. Zhu Yun, today you have wiped out the Woe Bandits and your merit is great. From today, your position as Capital Guard Commander is promoted to Imperial City Commander, and you are awarded the title of Golden Guard General.
Imperial City Commander. Then doesn't that mean I can freely enter and leave the Imperial Palace? The entire Imperial Palace is under my control. Too awesome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Congratulations. Zhou gains another military general. Congratulations, Commander.
My son has made it big.
Xiao girl, hurry over and serve me, young master.
Ahem. I, the Northern Li, am also a person who keeps promises. If you are willing to return to Northern Li with me, this princess now can be yours, at your disposal. Whatever you want. This princess will agree.
Shameless. Flirting coquettishly. How could Zhou Yun fancy someone like you? Moreover, Northern Li and Woe Country have formed an alliance, attempting to invade our Zhou. This debt, I haven't settled with you yet.
That's not right. My Northern Li was also deceived. To depart, my Northern Li Queen naturally has preparations. Could it be that the Zhou Empress wants to tear up the treaty with my Northern Li and start a war now?
Do you think I don't dare?
Empty talk is useless. Now the focus is on Zhou Yun, even if Zhou Yun doesn't fancy me. As long as we go to Northern Li, all the beauties of my Northern Li are at your disposal. As many as you want. Whoever you want.
As long as Zhou Yun stays in Zhou, everything you said Zhou can also provide.
So, I, the heir, is he that sought after?
That's nothing. If Zhou Yun goes to Bailey, I can persuade my sister, the Queen of Bailey, to marry Zhou Yun.
Queen of Bailey. Even if you can persuade her, she might not agree. But I can decide. Yes, I can marry Zhou Yun.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty wants to marry my son?
My intention is to bestow the Princess of Dazhu to Zhou Yun.
You're giving? Your princess. Li Rockshu is no good. She's just a woman, divorced by Zhou Yun. Even if bestowed to Zhou Yun, he has to want it.
Shut up. This princess doesn't care for Zhou Yun at all. What you're fighting over is just what I don't want.
Silence. I decide to bestow Li Rockshui to Zhou Yun as a maid, to be used at will.
No, Your Majesty. I'm not willing.
What right do you have to speak? I've already made the decision. Do you dare to disobey the decree?
For Zhou Yun, Dazhu is really going all out. But whoever gets Zhou Yun will prosper the country. Even if Bailey can't get Zhou Yun, we can't let Dazhu gain strength. Otherwise, in the future, Bailey will be in great danger.
Since Dazhu won't let him go, how about we make a bet? Zhou Yun, if you lose, obediently come back to Bailey with me. At the same time, Dazhu must not cause trouble.
Since you are already defeated by Dazhu, with a wave of my hand, you'll all be prisoners of Dazhu. What can you compare with me?
The Woe people have already captured your Shanhaiguan Pass and are now invading Dazhu. If you're willing to bet with me, and if you win, Bailey will fully resist the Woe invaders for Dazhu.
Great. If that's truly the case, Dazhu can repel the Woe people without wasting a single soldier.
Nonsense. This isn't just about a few cities.
You have quite the nerve. You two, can you represent Bailey? There must be a trick.
Since I proposed this bet, I'm naturally confident. If Prince Xiao Yao is worried, Bailey can sign a treaty in black and white. If we renege, Bailey will be held accountable. You will be despised by the whole world.
Are you so confident of winning? Do you think I will definitely lose? Fine. Tell me what you want to bet.
It's simple. As mentioned earlier, the Japanese have captured your great Zhou's Shanhaiguan. As long as you, Zhou Yun, personally lead troops and capture Shanhaiguan, then you win. If you fail, my Northern Li can dispatch troops to help you repel the Japanese and retake Shanhaiguan. But the price is that you, Zhou Yun, must return to Northern Li with me, the princess.
No, in this bet, Zhou Yun is sure to lose. I admit, you have some intelligence. But in terms of warfare, you are simply incompetent. You haven't even been on a battlefield. Isn't that a joke?
Shanhaiguan is easy to defend but hard to attack. Even if Prince Xiao Yao personally leads the army, you don't have full confidence, do you? Moreover, Zhou Yun is a complete novice. There's a 90% chance of losing.
As expected, there's a trick. Princess Xiao, Your conditions seem tempting, but they are deliberately fishing. Yun Air, I'm a veteran of the battlefield and know the situation best. In warfare, what matters is experience. I know you have great strategies, but on the battlefield, you are still a rookie. They are targeting exactly this point, so don't fall for the trap.
Dad, how can you have so little faith in your son? Although I don't know how to fight, but I have modern equipment. With technological weapons, dimensional suppression, who needs experience? Direct annihilation. These Northern Lee people think they are trapping me, but they don't realize they've fallen into a big pit. Princess Xiao, your bet is too unchallenging, not to mention retaking Shanhai Guan. If I take action, the entire Japan will be expelled from Great Zhou by me.
What nonsense are you talking? Show 1, you say you want to drive Japan out of our Great Zhou. Since the founding of our Great Zhou, no one has ever done it. Do you think you're a sage?
To drive them out of Great Zhou, I, the king for decades, have not been able to do it. Is my son too arrogant?
Cho-Wun, you are too arrogant. Saying such things at this time only makes people look down on you. I, the princess, know your skills are so exquisite that you can create those powerful weapons. But this is warfare. Just having stronger weapons isn't enough, or you'll suffer heavy losses.
So, are you betting or not? What's your price if you lose?
Brother Wang, this...
Recapturing Shanhai Guan for Zhou Yun, a newcomer, is already extremely difficult, let alone being expelled from Dazhou. You must know that for centuries, it has been a persistent problem for Dazhou. Even I can't do it. Zhou Yun, a newcomer. Is it possible? Haha. Zhou Yun is seeking his own death by directly turning this bet into an impossible mission. Since that's the case, this is our opportunity.
Indeed, Cho-Wun is indeed talented. But to accomplish this is is absolutely impossible. Fine, as long as you can. Repel the Japanese invaders. I, Bei Li, am willing to serve Dezhou forever as a subject.
I never expected that Bei Li would be willing to pay such a high price for Zhou Yun. Is this true or false?
No matter how high the price, it's empty talk. Based on Zhou Yun, a person who has never been on the battlefield.
How can he win?
What Minister Zhao said is absolutely right. Warfare is not about who has greater strength to win. It relies on military tactics. Chu Wen wants to rely on just a few strange weapons to defeat the Japanese invaders that have troubled Dazhou for centuries. How is that possible?
Good. This bet I, the prince, accept. But just based on you two, how can you represent the entire Bei Li?
Since Brother Wang and I propose this bet, we won't go back on our word. Here's the written agreement. But I'm afraid that the ones who win will be us.
We'll see.
This is pure nonsense.
This bet must not be agreed to, Your Majesty.
Are you just blindly indulging Zhou in such nonsense?
The Japanese pirates have occupied Shanhai Guan. If we don't send troops, Daiju is in danger.
Cho-Yun, you always surprise me. This time I believe in you.
Don't let me down.
Good, I believe in you. Princess of Bei Li, I support Cho-Yun. If the bet is lost, Cho-Yun can go back to Bei Li with you. What I promised before, to bestow Dazhou's princess, to Zhou-Yun still holds. Previously, the several cities the Bei Li lost to Great Zhou can all be returned. However, if Great Zhou wins, and if Bei Li dares to tear up the treaty, then don't blame Great Zhou for marching troops to the city gates.
Your Majesty,
that
is already the territory of Great Zhou.
Shu-Wen has been well trained. This Great Zhou Empress actually trusts him so much.
Fine, fine, fine. This bet, I, the king, accept. But you have no chance of winning. Ha ha ha. Let's go.
Third brother, since we have made a bet, with Great Zhou, why don't you quickly mobilize troops from Bei Li? Prepare to head south.
What's the hurry?
This time, the Japanese invasion is extremely fierce and fast. If we don't intervene quickly, after Zhou Yun's failure, it's likely that we won't have time to send troops before Great Zhou is destroyed by the Japanese.
Isn't that a good thing? Great Zhou's destruction. Hey, Zhou Yun. Could he defect to the Japanese? He can only obediently work for our Bei Li. You're so nervous. Do you like him?
Anyway, I have to marry him afterward. What difference does it make whether I like him or not? It's just that he's really foolish to agree to this. When the time comes, he might not even pass the first level.
Of course he won't pass. A genius who is too arrogant will always stumble. I, the king, admit that Zhou Yun's cannon is indeed very powerful. But what he doesn't know is the Japanese are good at small unit operations and rarely gather. With one shot, he can't kill many. But the Japanese have already charged to his front. This is due to lack of experience. In large battles, he will suffer heavy losses and inevitably be defeated.
Yun heir. This time You are foolish. This time the Japanese are coming fiercely. Frontline reports say they are capturing cities and strongholds with unstoppable momentum. Even if I go to the battlefield myself, there's no way.
Dad, just rest assured. Those Japanese pirates won't get past me.
Yuner, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just that... How about, what if I disguise myself and go to battle for you? If the battle is lost then, I, as your father, will die for the country.
Dad, what nonsense are you talking? Do you really not believe in me? Enough. I have a way to deal with those Japanese pirates.
You? This time, I'm afraid it might end in failure.
Zhou, that little cutie, actually dared to boast like that. This time he's sure to lose. Dad, we need to make plans early. When the Japanese attack comes, everything will be too late.
Your worry is not unreasonable. The Japanese attack is so fierce. Just now, Zhou Yun even said that he'll drive them out of Dazhou.
I think he'll die in the first battle. I need to make plans early.
Yes, Dad. Now, the Emperor is bewitched by that little cutie and has lost his mind, always siding with him. In my opinion, we might as well go all out and directly surrender to the Japanese. When the Japanese army invades our capital, our Zhao family will still be second only to the Emperor above all others.
This makes sense.
Let's do it.
Young master, your tea.
Although this jade pendant is useful, the side effects are too great. It always requires blood drops. Who can stand it?
Blood essence absorption meets the standard. Can enable cross-border live streaming. Gifts received during the live stream can be materialized into reality. Live streaming software is installed. Can use phone for cross-border live streaming.
Just when I needed it. Materialize. There's even live streaming software in here. The gifts in this live stream are so many. And there are military weapon gifts. Then I'll materialize one. Free bullet to try.
No signal detected. Satellite signal required for materialization.
Why is signal needed? Where can I get a satellite? Wait, that's not right. Now there's no signal. I materialize a satellite and launch it up, then we'll have it.
1, 2, 3.
Quick, shout!
1, 2, 3.
It tastes terrible. After countless drops of my blood essence, I finally managed to get the rocket. Manifested, almost emptied out. Everything is ready now.
Young master,
Ah,
the prince asked from over there, if you still need deer. Oh, it's just that... Mainly, the prince's mansion is out of stock now. If you still want it, we need to purchase from the capital. By then, I'm afraid for your reputation, young master.
what reputation? What reputation?
Oh, there will be some rumors saying that you are not capable.
Am I capable or not? Kaiwei, you don't know. Tell father, those supplements won't be used anymore. I am already sufficient. If supplemented again, I think you, this brat, can't stand it.
Hate you, young master. Oh, I withdraw.
Military camp. Restricted area. How dare you, a woman, barge in without permission? Guards, seize her for me.
Heir apparent.
I dare anyone to touch my people.
So it's the commander. The front line is tight. Commander, but you delay in sending troops. I thought you were afraid and fled. Didn't expect you to hide in the camp, enjoying romance. Ha ha ha.
Who dares to speak to me in such a way?
Is what this general said not the truth? This battle is difficult, but all the guards in the camp are fearless. All the soldiers in the camp are burning with anxiety, waiting to go to the battlefield to kill enemies. Yet you, Commander, dilly-dally, delay in sending troops. In this camp, making so-called iron lumps. Commander, if you are afraid of death, this general is willing to offer my head. Please, Your Majesty, change the commander. Please, Commander, step down.
All right. I see that you are also a loyal, brave man, so I won't argue with you. But who told you that I am a coward who fears death? I am sharpening the axe won't delay chopping wood. I am training.
Training? Training whom? Training this delicate beauty. Her small frame. This general with one finger can crush her.
Are you looking down on our Kaiwei? Give me 3 minutes, and I'll make this girl you look down on beat you, believe it or not.
Commander, aren't you just telling a fairy tale? If she beats me, I'll give you my head.
No need for the head. That head isn't worth anything. But I am quite interested in your loyal dog.
Commander, dare to bet? If this woman wins, I am willing to serve you through life and death. If she loses, please, Commander, step down and yield your position. Invite Prince Xiaoyao to lead the troops and eradicate the Japanese pirates for our great Zhou.
It's a deal.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. For such a great matter, I will give it my all. I am best at shooting. So let's compete in archery.
Oh no. But I have never even held a bow.
Good.
Please go ahead.
Jubing is the most famous sharpshooter in our camp. In actual combat, he is even stronger than young Master Zhao. We're sure to win this time. I've long heard that the commander is good with guns. If he competed himself, he might have a chance. But with just a weak woman like her, she probably can't even draw the bow.
Young master. Kaiwei this time, I'm afraid she will disappoint you. Kaiwei simply cannot win.
Who says she can't win? Take this. With this thing, beating them is a piece of cake.
I've long heard that the commander made some new weapons at the Zulu meeting. Could it be this iron lump? What use could this thing have? On the battlefield, it relies on the soldier's own strength.
Come, let me teach you. The notch. Aim. Try.
Can this really work?
Haha.
Young master, what kind of weapon is this? It's too amazing. I actually did it.
What is this thing? I've never seen it before. The accuracy and power both surpass Jubing's. The commander wins. What? A weak woman can pierce the bullseye? This is unbelievable. Is the woman that powerful? No, it's the commander who is amazing.
What a powerful divine weapon. Commander, I was blind, and I offer my head for you to take. However, I must say something. Commander, you created such a divine weapon, allowing a woman, a weak woman at that, to master it so quickly, such a weapon. If we equip our soldiers with it, then the Japanese pirates, in this battle, will have a 50% chance. Commander, after my death, please lead the troops to battle. Drive out the Japanese pirates and restore peace to Great Joe.
You're right. In a few days, all you soldiers will be equipped with the same weapons. Then, it will be time to wipe out the pirates. As for your life, it's worthless, but considering your loyalty, I'll spare your life to serve me.
I was blind, not knowing the commander had already planned everything. I am willing to serve the commander with all my heart.
I am willing to serve the commander with all my heart.
With the people's support, this time, everything is indeed ready.
Dutkin, the frontline military situation is critical. Instead of resisting the Japanese, you're disturbing the military camp here. You are simply a sinner of Great Joe. The front line is in urgent need. As the commander, you haven't sent troops yet, but are causing trouble here. Indulging in luxury like this, and lacking ambition, what crime should you bear?
Your Majesty, the heir is not indulging in luxury, but is brave and resourceful. He has developed new weapons, which are incredibly powerful. They can be called divine weapons. With these weapons, our Great Joe already has a 50% chance to win against the pirates.
What? You're developing new weapons, but this time, the Japanese have equipped a batch of extremely powerful, refined samurai swords. They can cut through iron like mud, and are incredibly sharp. When fine swords meet, they're instantly cut. Frontline troops fall like water. Due to these samurai swords, your equipment simply can't match them.
Samurai swords. Is that worth blocking? My weapon versus samurai swords? Like grandson meets grandpa. They die from afar. Give it.
Is this the new weapon of the heir? Good.
If those targets are enemies, it will kill one with each shot. Your weapon. Can I try it?
Of course. Your Majesty, come here. I'll teach you. Come.
Jolwyn, don't be so presumptuous.
What's presumptuous about this? I'm just teaching normally. Let me tell you. Come here.
Cho Yun, don't get handsy.
When I taught Kaiwei just now, that's how I taught. Hold your breath. Pull the trigger. How is it?
Such a miraculous thing. Cho Yun actually makes me able to control it like my own arm. Such tremendous power.
Your Majesty, this thing is impressive, but forgive my bluntness. Just one or two against hordes of enemies, still useless.
Who says I only rely on this weapon to fight enemies? The real trump card is over there.
When did this appear? Such a giant thing.
Can this deal with enemies?
Of course.
Your Majesty, Prince Xiao Yao and the Princess request an audience.
Let them in.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, another urgent report from the front line. Enemies are fiercely fighting at Lincheng. Our defending General Liu Han is still resisting desperately, but may not hold on much longer.
Is it so urgent?
Your Majesty, Xu Yun has been tasked with the duty of resisting enemies, but he hasn't gathered troops, nor gone to the front line. The situation is critical. When our great Zhou is in peril, yet he is still here, fiddling with bizarre tricks.
I still say, that gun is impressive,
but useless against enemies.
I request to punish him for dereliction of duty.
Dad, mere dereliction of duty is too lenient for him. Fool. Why haven't you dispatched troops? Your Majesty, I think he's colluding with the enemies. Sentence him with the crime of treason and execute him immediately.
I say you are short-sighted, you're all overrated. With my strength as the heir, just by standing here, from 1,000 miles away, I can make the Japanese surrender. Even without lifting a finger, I can have them all killed.
Sutwin, I know you have a cannon that can shoot from here to the distant mountaintop. But we can't even see Lin City, let alone hit outside Lin City. It's utterly ridiculous.
Your Majesty, now put Zhou Yun in prison. Organize the army.
And resist the Japanese while there's still time.
A bunch of fools. Today I, the heir, will open your eyes and let you see what heavenly punishment is.
Your Majesty, be careful.
Is this also a cannonball? Last time, a small stone. Killed so many Japanese? This cannonball is so huge. Could it flatten an entire city?
It can actually ascend like a dragon. Dukin, you actually made such a thing.
How was this done?
Illusion. It must be fake.
Look at your cowardly selves. Not even as good as a woman.
Cho-Yun, this thing. Can it really kill all the Japanese on the front line?
Your Majesty, this thing is not for bombing. I use it to transmit signals.
Nonsense.
Our great Zhou has trained countless carrier pigeons for urgent messages over 800 li. It only takes half a day. To deliver battle reports to the capital, you've wasted so much public wealth.
On this useless signaling. You must be crazy.
Carrier pigeons? 800 li urgent messages? What kind of fool uses such a stupid method? To compare with my 1,000-mile vision, I, the young master, can, in the capital, view the battlefield situation in real time.
What a joke. Shugen, are you crazy? I, the young master, have lived this long and never heard of military and state affairs being treated as a joke. You really deserve to die.
Fool, I, the young master, will open your eyes.
This image is actually real. The military flags on the city wall. General Liu Han of the garrison is also there. It can't be wrong. This is Lincheng. What a miraculous device.
No way. It can truly see from 1,000 miles away. How could Dad Zhou-Yun make this thing?
It really can see. Lincheng is amazing. I think the treasures in the palace are countless, but nothing can compare to this.
What's the use even if it can see?
The Japanese are already attacking the city. The defenders are retreating. The top priority now is to defend against the enemy. Although this thing can see the situation in Lincheng, it's flashy but impractical. Useless in battle, Your Majesty.
Useless? You say this thing is useless? If not for it, could you see the devils attacking? By the time your urgent message arrives, the Woe's devils would have already captured Lincheng and seized it. Moreover, who told you? It can only transmit messages? Newcomers. Today, I'll give you folks something exciting. Let me show you how to fight the devils. Get hyped up. The more shells and bullets you have, every bullet will hit the devils' heads. I'll show you right now what it means to take heads from 1,000 miles away. Thanks to Litung Tiger, high explosive rockets, bomb Lincheng for me.
There are too many devils, pirates. Can't kill them all, simply can't. When will reinforcements arrive?
Reinforcements will arrive in 3 days.
It's too late.
Ah!
It's too late. The great Zhou is going to fall. unless gods descend.
Report! Fire fell from the sky and killed a large number of Japanese. Changed the battle situation. Ha ha ha!
Heaven has opened its eyes. Thank heavens. Kill these little pirates for me, for the people of Great Joe who died. Revenge.
Kill them! Ah!
To command from 1,000 miles away and instantly change the battle situation. This, Yunner. Did you bomb this? When did you fire the shells?
Could it be just now? That big bomb that flew up? Zhao Yun. I was right to trust you. With this bombing of the Japanese, the defenders can turn the tide?
Coincidence. It must be a coincidence. What if this bomb has nothing to do with Zhao Yun at all?
This is just the beginning. The exciting part is yet to come. Let me see.
Your Majesty, the pirates have retreated, and they don't dare to attack the city anymore. The people behind have all run away.
Lincheng has been defended. Cho Wun did a great job.
Zhuwen, you defended Linqing, protected our people, and served the country with merit. I reward you with 10,000 taels of gold. Continue to develop these weapons, and eliminate all the pirates invading our great show.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It has been activated. When the time comes, AK can be continuously manufactured.
What's the use of saying so much? Do you want to be a coward for the rest of your life and never send troops?
It only takes 3 days, and a batch of well-equipped troops will set out to resist the enemy, recapture Shanhaiguan, then wipe out the pirates.
What? Lincheng has been defended. The difference between Liu Han and the pirate soldiers is tenfold. How is that possible?
It is said to be a disaster from heaven. Zhou Yun, this kid, is really lucky. However, he won't last long. I have received confirmed news. In 3 days, Zhou Yun will send troops. This coward, he won't be able to be one for long.
It's just a coincidence. The momentum of the pirates is unstoppable. Shugen cannot capture Shanhaiguan.
Now in your hands, the weapons you have are the latest I have developed, named AK. As long as you practice it skillfully, you can get headshots when needed. Next, distribute mobile phones. This that allows you to operate is a Battlefield live stream. When the time comes, everyone will be a streamer. Make sure to give lots of hearts. The more you boost, the higher the popularity, the stronger your combat power. Understand?
Got it.
Battlefield streamer training program starts now. What I told you before, do you remember it clearly?
Yes.
What if popularity is low?
Click the like button.
What if you encounter enemies?
Shout 666. Brothers, give some likes. 1 like, 1 kill. Enemies.
Good. On the battlefield, you are all streamers. While killing enemies, while streaming, whoever kills more enemies will be rewarded with gold. Wipe out the invaders. Let's go.
Let's go. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2.
Young master, they bring such strange equipment. When the time comes, can they really kill the invaders?
With internal and external coordination, wipe out the invaders, and it's just around the corner.
Playing tricks. With only 10,000 men, you want to capture Shanhaiguan. It's simply a pipe dream.
My dear, you think, for me, capturing Shanhaiguan is difficult.
Du Yuan, how dare you? I admit you have some skills, but Shanhaiguan backs against a cliff. Easy to defend, hard to attack. It's built entirely of solid stone, at key points, even mixed with refined iron. It's not that you can set off a few firecrackers and blow it open. Moreover, you only have 10,000 men.
Fool, talking to you is useless. Your Majesty, the mobile phones I mentioned before, have you distributed them?
The soldiers in the army have all been issued. By the way, Zhou Yun, last time you said all ministers of Great Zhou can kill enemies from 1,000 miles away. Is that true?
Of course. When the army arrives at Shanhaiguan tomorrow, you will know how powerful those things are.
Still boasting? You are harming our great Zhou. Your Majesty, using 10,000 men to recapture Shanhaiguan is just seeking attention. Since ancient times, no one has ever been able to do it. Zhou Yun, he is making our great Zhou's soldiers go to their deaths, Your Majesty.
Just because you can't do it, doesn't mean others can't. Tomorrow, the army will sweep through Shanhaiguan. I'll handle it. You two little darlings. Kai Wei, take our new maid back to the mansion.
Yes.
Too light. Haven't you eaten? Too hard. Trying to crush me? I'm thirsty. Go fetch some water. This is your attitude as a maid? Pick it up and feed me again. Feed it to me. Fine. Now. Massage my feet.
Zhou Yun, don't go too far.
A maid massaging the young master's feet. Is going too far? Leader Waksuo, since you've come to my mansion, stop putting on airs as a princess. To serve as my personal maid is something many people crave for. Our mansion also has maids who do laundry, maids who feed pigs. If you anger me, I'll make you experience each one.
Shogun now seems to be able to decide my fate with a single word. I am his maid, so I must do as he says. This feeling.
Can't you hear? Hurry up and massage my feet.
Yes, young master. I understand.
Now you're obedient. I thought it would take a few more days to train you.
Young master, is this pressure okay?
It's barely acceptable.
Young master, I beg you, don't make me do those tiring tasks. Whatever you ask, I will agree.
Then it depends on your performance. Now I, the young master, am tired. Why don't you go warm the bed first?
Yes, young master.
Shu Wen has dispatched troops. He only sent one army. Is this really to capture Shanhaiguan? Imperial brother, did you hear it correctly?
Ha ha ha! No mistake. The news from Zhao Changfeng is absolutely true. I thought Zhou was going to pull off something fancy. Who would have thought? From the start, it was clear he is a talent. Shanhai Pass is easy to defend and hard to attack, even if the carefree king personally leads the charge. It would take 200,000 troops to have a chance. 10,000? Ha ha ha. He simply cannot win.
I overestimated Zhou Yun. It seems he never intended to win. Brother, our bet is about to be won. Let's deploy the troops immediately.
What's the rush? That brat Zhou Yun is still hiding in the Imperial City. Like a coward. I heard that. He made Princess Li Ruoxue warm his bed day and night, living quite comfortably.
Li Ruoxue. How dare she steal my man? When the time comes...
Young master, you're awake. Did I perform well? Would you like me to help you dress and wash your face?
You did well last night. But dressing and washing can wait for now. I, the heir, have more important matters for you to attend to.
Young master, the Emperor summons you to the palace. The army has reached Shanhai Pass.
They've arrived. So fast.
It's connected, it's connected. I never expected this thing. Could actually see the General from 1,000 miles away. So amazing. General.
Prepare to go live. Let those devils see and learn what technological power is.
Yes. Brothers, charge for me.
Our army has arrived at Shanghai Pass. Intelligence reports. They're swarming out, scattering as they move. Their momentum is unstoppable. My lords, do you have any strategies?
Your Majesty, everyone knows that Shanghai Pass is easy to defend and hard to attack. Not to mention 10,000, even 1,000,000. Without a commander, it's impossible to capture. Who else would have a good plan? It's all Zhou Yun's fault.
The Carefree King.
Your Majesty, Shanghai Pass. If I led 200,000 troops, there might still be a chance. But now, since I'm not on the battlefield, I'm afraid it's difficult. However, I think my Yunner must have a way.
Tsk. Zhou Yun, that so-called genius. What can we do? Your Majesty, this 10,000 soldiers have probably been wiped out by now. Your Majesty, why haven't you punished Zhou Yun yet?
I wonder who wants to punish me.
Zhou Yun, you've come at the right time. Our army has arrived at Shanghai Guan. I don't know your next plan.
Your Majesty, his next plan is to go to his death. As a general, you don't go to the battlefield to fight, but stay in the Imperial City, afraid of death. How could the army have any strategy?
Who says there isn't? I think you're a talent without ears. I, the prince, not only from 1,000 miles away, can control the battlefield remotely, but also can make the ministers of Dazhou to kill the pirates and contribute their strength.
Ridiculous. You still dare to show off here. How can you do that? Could it be that you make our Dazhou's all subjects follow you to the battlefield to fight?
Young master, I'm connected. I just entered the live stream of squad leader Jubing. He said that with one like, you can kill one Japanese devil. I gave 3 likes and killed 3 pirates.
How dare you? This is the royal court's meeting place. How could it be for someone like you, a lowly servant, to enter? Guards, drag him down and execute him.
I dare anyone to try. How is Kaiwei barging in randomly? Kaiwei is my key to recapturing Shanghai Guan. An important part. She has already killed 3 pirates.
I think you're crazy. She, a weak woman, how can she kill Japanese pirates? Not to mention to kill from 1,000 miles away the Japanese pirates at Shanghai Guan.
I told you you're stupid and you still don't believe it. Everyone, look.
Brothers, everyone. Good morning. I am Squad Leader Jubing of Dazhou. I'm at the scene of attacking Shanghai Guan and surrounding the Japanese pirates. Everyone, move your little hands and give me some likes. A like. I kill 1 pirate. Thank you, Miss Kaiwei, for the like. I'll kill 3 Japanese pirates right now. Three pirates have been slain. Brothers, all give likes. Recovering Shanghai Pass is within sight.
This. I know this. It's my son's long-distance transmission. From 1,000 miles away, we can see the battlefield situation. As for killing these pirates, it's related to the machine my son previously gave to everyone.
Exactly. If I'm not mistaken, the machine Chu-Wen gave us allows us from afar to aid our great Zhou soldiers in retaking Shanghai Pass.
Your Majesty, how can you believe him? He's just showing off. This is clearly Zhou Yun's trickery.
Exactly. From 1,000 miles away, killing with just a finger move? How could such a thing exist? Do you take us for 3-year-olds?
Your Majesty, killing pirates from afar. I want to try. I'll give 10 likes. I'll kill 10 Japanese pirates.
Make it 15. I and the pirates are mortal enemies. I'll kill 15. I and the pirate scum are mortal enemies.
Cough, cough. Everyone, don't rush. Your Majesty previously gave you the user manual. Just use it as instructed, and that's it.
I've learned it. I'll give Squad Leader Jubing a hard like.
Minister Shangshu gave me a like. I will go kill pirates now.
It's really possible to command remotely.
I know Zhu Bing, the sharpshooter in the barracks, and he's in the army for this campaign. The Minister of Revenue has already made a statement. How can this be fake? I want to give a like too. Kill the Japanese pirates fiercely.
I've already given 80 likes.
Kill for me. Kill fiercely for me. Minister of War, your hand speed isn't good enough. I've already given about 180 likes. Today, we've already killed 180 Japanese pirates. Hahaha. So satisfying.
It's chaotic, chaotic. Our great Joe is bewitched by sorcery. You actually also really believe it?
On the big screen, it's live streaming, showing the battlefield situation, attacking Shanhaiguan in full swing. If this is fake, then what is real?
What you're doing is useless. Your numbers are too few. Those weapons seem powerful, but against Shanhaiguan's firepower, it's far from enough. Once the Japanese pirates react, under their counterattack, all your soldiers will be annihilated.
Insufficient firepower. Then I'll let you see my new firepower.
Good. A breach has appeared at Shanhaiguan. What kind of weapon is this? Impressive, Yunair.
I've already clicked in over 100 likes, but none can match Zhou Yun's move. This. What on earth is this weapon?
Weapon? 2 taels of gold per coin. 10 coins can exchange for a high explosive grenade. Upgrade the weapon, and it can help your favorite streamer bomb faster.
I'll top up 10 coins.
You poor devil. I want to top up. I want to top up 100 coins.
Ha ha ha.
This time we will surely win at Shanhaiguan.
Top up. I want to top up too.
Report, General. Shanhaiguan has been officially captured. Santusanan is escaping. Should we pursue?
Chase.
Yes!
3 hours. Captured the long-standing stronghold. Unprecedented.
Am I dreaming?
Your Majesty, the Shanhai Pass is just the beginning. I request to lead the troops to the front lines, kill the 3 men on the mountain, capture the pirate leader, and reclaim our great Joe's territory.
Fine. Then I will stay in the capital, awaiting your triumphant return.
No need to wait for my triumph. Your Majesty, just stay in the capital, and watch closely. Once I subdue the pirates, Your Majesty will know immediately. That is, Your Majesty. This live broadcast requires a signal. I've set up a signal station in the suburbs. Your Majesty must maintain it well. Otherwise, the broadcast won't work.
Naturally. I will wait for you in the capital to subdue the pirates and resolve our great Joe's centuries-old affliction.
My Yunair is so talented.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Capturing Shanhai Pass in 3 hours. How could Zhou Yun possibly do that?
Third brother, are they falsely reporting the military situation?
Impossible. Recently, Zhu Gun has already captured Shanhai Pass, and the 3 men on the mountain have fled. Not only that, Zhou Yun also personally led the expedition, and wherever he went, he was invincible. In just 3 days, he recovered. The territories invaded by pirates, most of Great Zhou's land. His speed was so fast, fast as lightning.
Then haven't we lost? No. The key point is, how did Great Zhou produce such a genius?
Dear family members, we are now getting closer to the devil's closer and closer. There will be a big scene soon, today. Guarantee it's bigger than last time, and even more exciting. I guarantee to let all the buddies in the live stream watch enough at once and enjoy it to the fullest. Now the gifts in the live stream, hurry up and send them. The more gifts you send, the bigger and more exciting the scene will be. The gifts accumulated this time are almost 10 times those from the bombing of Lincheng. No matter how many devils come next, if they meet me, they're dead.
Young Master, the pirates routed by our army. The remnants have been regrouped. The 3 men on the mountain have been pushed to the front.
Good. The pirates are ahead. Rout them Now, if we capture the leader's head as leverage, the crisis of Great Joe can be easily resolved. Now is the time for your revenge, except for that man on the mountain, who must not die. Kill as many other devils as possible.
Yes.
Now follow me, the heir, and charge in.
How can there be no one? Where are the Japanese pirates? Could they have all run away?
Soldiers of Great Joe, you have been surrounded by this general.
What should we do?
Impossible. How could the Japanese know that Jowon was planning to sneak attack their camp?
It's over. Chu Jun has fallen into the Japanese trap and is about to be annihilated. What if the Japanese attack the capital, at this time giving likes and weapons? Is it still in time? How come? The live streaming app disconnected? We can't give likes to Jowon anymore.
My advance message to Japan was useful. Shuwon has already fallen into the trap.
Choyun's treasure actually told us the weak point. The signal room has been taken control by us. The live streaming signal is interrupted. Shu-yun has no external support left. This time, Jo-hyun is doomed, fighting with us. He's still too inexperienced.
Jo-won is so stupid. He's already surrounded. It's like catching a turtle in a jar. You are really stupid.
Indeed, you're a greenhorn who has never been on the battlefield, a young brat with no experience in major battles, easily falling into the trap. This time, he was reckless for merit. Even if he doesn't die at the hands of the Japanese, the court will punish him.
Enough! The urgent matter now is not to argue about these things, but to send troops as soon as possible to support Jo-yun.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your subject will immediately send people to rescue.
Cho-yun, kneel and surrender now. Agree to become our Japanese agent. Return to Great Joe and be my insider. Then I, the general, will show mercy and spare your life.
Shu-yun knows we are here, watching his every move. Otherwise, he would have already knelt and surrendered to the Japanese.
Shut up! My son is not like you, a spineless old fool.
You...
Spare my life. You think you are the ones who surrounded me, but actually I, the heir, have surrounded all of you. Since you appeared here, you were already doomed. Even if you kneel and beg for mercy, it's useless.
What a big mouth. Let me see you. What skills do you have? Capture this arrogant brat. For me, I want to torture him severely. Attack!
I've saved up these gifts, and I'll blow you all up.
Attack.
Now, fire! Now, do you know who surrounded whom?
Oh, impossible. This is absolutely impossible. The live broadcast signal was already cut off. There must be reinforcements.
Good, good, good. As expected of my son. These devils are surely doomed. My great Joe is saved.
I knew it. I can trust Jo-yun. Chu-won indeed has an ace up his sleeve. When Jo-yun captures Shanghai Guan and returns victorious to the capital, I will personally welcome him.
Hey, you.
Ah.
How about that, little devil? You thought I, the heir, fell for your trap, but actually I was intentionally fishing to lure all of you here. Otherwise, how could I blow up all you devil dogs at once and blow you all clean?
You Joe people are too cunning. Zhao Changfeng. You dare to cooperate with Jo-yun and send us false messages? Even as a ghost, I, the general, will not let you go.
Zhao Changfeng. So it is you, this little cutie.
What? The Zhao family actually colluded with the Japanese. This...
Zhao Changfeng! No wonder Yuner fell into the devil's encirclement. It was you behind it, passing on information. According to the laws of Great Zhou, you should be beheaded.
Zhao Changfeng, Prime Minister Zhao, Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
Ah, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I dare not, I dare not. This is all fake. My father and I, how could we collude with the Japanese? This is all Zhou Yun, this kid, made up. Your Majesty, it's a false accusation.
Your Majesty, those Japanese are fickle. Their words cannot be fully trusted. Cannot be fully trusted.
You're slandering me. Ha! Xiao Changfeng, you turn your back so heartlessly and so quickly. Aren't you afraid that your Japanese accomplice will be sad? Li Ruoxi, show him the evidence.
Yes.
Here.
Zhao Changfeng, what more do you have to say? Colluding with Japanese pirates, and also colluding with Bailey, you are traitors.
You fool! You dare to frame me?
Before Zhou Yun left, I wanted to expose you. If it weren't for Zhou Yun saying to wait until your last moment, to expose all your conspiracies completely, you wouldn't be alive now.
You dare to slander me?
Enough. Drag the two of them away from me.
Oh.
Your Majesty, it's a false accusation. Your Majesty.
There are witnesses and evidence. Still making excuses? Minister Zhao, what a fine minister you are. Conspiring with the enemy and betraying the state. From today on, the Zhao clan will be eradicated from Great Zhou. Guards, take these two away!
Your Majesty, spare our lives. We are wronged, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, we are wronged.
Conspiring with the enemy is a serious crime. Exterminating 9 clans is not excessive, is it? You fools. With a little trick. You reveal your true colors. Great Zhou will handle you too easily. How satisfying.
Zhou Yun, do you dare to let this general go? Let's have a fair and square duel.
Are you out of your mind? I, the heir, can shoot you with one bullet. Why should I have a fair duel with you? That's just asking for trouble.
Wait, you can't kill me. Our country, well, not only has current troops, but also many ships at sea. We also have a navy. If you kill me, the coasts of your great Zhou will never know peace.
What I hate most is being threatened by others.
No, this is not a threat. Zhou Yun, spare me, please. I'll be your dog. I'll give you intelligence on woe and tell you everything. I'll be your insider.
I can destroy the woe easily, and I don't need a dog like you.
Young master, ahead it's reported that the Prince of Bailey is trapped. Shall we go?
Is Zhao Chengyu that one there too? Perfectly. On this journey, I, the young master, need someone to massage my legs. By the way, let's take Bailey as well. Let's go.
I didn't expect there to be so many devils ambushing here. Third brother, we've lost contact with the main force.
Damn it. We've stumbled. Today, we won't lose our lives here, will we?
If we die like this, then Zhou Yun.
At a time like this, you're still thinking about that guy?
Report. Ahead, Great Zhou's army has been spotted.
So fast. The devils who were about to kill us just now were all wiped out in an instant. Such strength. It turns out what was said before was actually true.
I said it long ago. Expelling the Japanese pirates is a breeze.
Chukyu, since you crossed Shanghai Pass in 3 hours, then all these Japanese pirates earlier, were they all your doing?
Yes. My young master is invincible. Now, most Japanese pirates have been expelled. Yamashita Ichiro has been killed. Here, is the head of Yamashita Sanan.
In an instant, the situation can change. In such a short time, you've reclaimed Great Zhou's territory. Such strength of Great Zhou is too terrifying. If Zhou Yun invades our Bailey can't hold out for 3 days.
Third brother, Shugen has saved us many times. With such power, if he wants to destroy our Bailey, it's as easy as pie. Why don't we keep our promise and submit willingly? Only then in the future can our Bailey barely survive.
Prince Xiu, can the earlier promise still be kept as agreed?
Bailey wishes to pledge
Allegiance to Great Zhou.
Very well. Good.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, on reclaiming Great Zhou's lands. The pirates have been completely wiped out. Bailey has sent envoys to formally submit. Great Zhou's territory is now more vast than ever.
Commander Zhou Yun, with immense contributions, shall be rewarded. Grant him a pardon token and name him Imperial Tutor.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Shanhai Pass has been retaken. Great Zhou has again seized the pirates by the throat. Henceforth, we'll station heavy troops here for defense, preventing any pirates from finding an opportunity.
Father, why all this trouble? Tomorrow I'll destroy those pirates. To eliminate future threats for Great Zhou?
Yun Heir, you've just returned victorious. And you want to fight again? Sea battles are fierce, so caution is needed.
Why would I need to fight personally? I've already prepared J-20 drones. From afar, I can wipe them out easily. Everyone look.
What powerful force.
In 3 days, this world will have no woe left. Your Majesty, I, the heir, have prepared this fireworks display. Is it still beautiful?
Zhouwen, with your heroic deeds today, the coastal counties of my Great Zhou will have peaceful rivers and seas, and no more border troubles.
By that time, as for the mere Imperial Tutor, I might be a bit dissatisfied. Your Majesty's initial promise, can it still be fulfilled as agreed?
Keep your word.